Heyo.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Fuck This Movie. Oh yeah, that was an extra voice. You heard that.
There is an extra voice.
Good evening, boils and ghouls.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Oh, we're
I
throwing some comedy into the
a
fucking.
sheet of metal.
Throwing some comedy into the horror episode. What are you doing over there, John Brown? Trying to fuck us? Welcome to the Fuck This Movie Halloween special number 2.
Very special. Second time it's ever happened.
Is this episode 60?
It's episode 60 of the podcast. This is the second Halloween special.
Yes.
It's technically the third Halloween episode.
Yeah, but
But this one's
second
special.
one that we did with a guest.
Yeah, that's special. You're the second
Hi.
guest.
Yeah, I'm honored.
That
Yeah.
guest is...
You know what? Our first guest, when we said, "Hey, this is our first guest," he said, "I'm the first guest. Fuck, I'm honored." So
Was that Jago?
that was Eric Jocko.
Yeah.
So you're throwing me out of order right away. So our special guest today, I'm going to announce him right now because he fucked me up. Is the other Eric Lemon?
Mm-hmm. Some say even better.
You know what's fucked up is like when Jocko came the first time, I thought this is just going to be a Halloween guy because he's a horror guy.
Oh yeah,
He's
He
like
loves
the
horror.
horror guy.
Yeah, he
You know,
loves
like he
it.
knows all the shit.
and I am not.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You know, I knew that. I knew that coming into it. But you are the substitute for Eric Jocko.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be.
I know. That's what I found out. Like,
Yeah.
so
We
Eric
believe in
Jocko,
you. We believe in you, Eric.
Eric Jocko became a teacher, which somehow meant that he didn't have time for us.
That
But
makes sense.
Who
But
needs the... Who needs the...
Eric
How much time
Lemon-
could a kid possibly need?
Yeah.
Eric Lemon is becoming a substitute teacher to be a substitute specifically for Eric Jocko, which makes him the perfect substitute for our podcast
Man.
and the Halloween showdown here, or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck we want to call it.
Jocko Lemon.
It's really beautiful
Jack
symmetry,
Lemon over
yeah.
One day we'll get you. We're gonna have you back one day when you don't have to do horror because I know it's not your main genre. Which, hey, bro, I get. It's not my like. These guys like this guy especially.
Yeah,
like,
that's my
like,
shtick
lives
for
this
sure.
shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is not. This
It's
is
been
not
a
my.
fun peek behind the curtain.
I'm making up for lost time because I didn't start watching horror movies till I was like 8.
Yeah, I've been...
But I
was kinda
remember
raised on 'em.
our first like horror episode, like our first Halloween episode, which was not a horror special because it wasn't special.
Yeah.
But you were like, I'm gonna do Halloween movies until the end of the year because I love it so much. And like you were all in on
Did you
it.
stay on that train?
I don't even remember. I'd have to
I don't think
check.
you did. I don't think you did.
I know I picked Hereditary.
You
for
said
my-
it. You said it, but then you like
My
you
Halloween
fell off
episode.
hard. Anyway, some introductions.
Indeed.
The man that makes this all possible. He's the owner and proprietor of Take Action Tattoo.
That is me.
He's the one that pays for these microphones. Everything you're hearing, he allows us to be here and do this. He's Mr. John Brown.
That's
He's too
me.
old to be cool.
Too cool to be old.
It's never not been true. No, I'm definitely getting old. Definitely getting old.
And then we have Mr. Reese Whalen.
Reese Whaler.
Reese Whaler. He wails.
Whaling
And,
Reese Jennings.
He Reese wailing on it.
It's
Reese
harder these days.
Whaler. He's the man who watched everything.
Absolutely.
And you name it, he's watched it. And also, he's our favorite window repairman.
Yeah.
The
true.
window repairman.
And our special guest, already kind of introduced him, but Eric Lemon.
Mine, yep. Hello.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much for joining us. He's man, dude. You have like your career,
My resume.
your resume. He's a bartender. He's a real estate agent. He's now getting into podcasting and teaching. Like
Ordained minister.
minister. Oh, hey,
I
I've
mean,
got you on
he
that
may
one, too.
also
Yeah.
be a superhero. We don't know.
We should co-minister.
I would
a
love to
wedding.
do that. Yeah.
Nobody's ever done that
No.
before. Nobody's ever had two ministers.
Yeah.
We'll hit them from
Tag
each
team
side.
ministry. Yeah. Tag team ministry is a great name.
You can dress up as a devil, and I'll dress up as an angel,
Yeah, yeah.
and we'll hit them from both sides.
Yeah.
Boom.
You think if,
Hey,
have
if
there
ever
ever
I
been
finally get married, then
a
we'll do that.
couple lawyers getting married and they did a whole like shtick where like they each have a judge or not a judge but a minister and then do you say I do and then the other one asks the other partner and then the two ministers get together and discuss terms and
Personal minister.
You went deep on that, but I don't think that's ever happened. No.
Definitely not. We could do it though.
So,
two lawyers.
Yeah, now we need lawyers too.
so this being our second Halloween special, I was, I'm the only one that does prep on this motherfucker.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
I noticed you came with a
My
notebook.
prep is watching
Yeah.
movies.
So I was like, I don't remember how we did the last one, but I know it went well. And so you know what I did today? I listened to it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Man.
Eric Jocko's a really good fucking special guest. He makes it really easy.
Yeah.
Because he
He was
just
fun.
he
He was
just
fun for
talks
sure.
and it's just like, okay, that all that fits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got boots to fill.
I got big
Yeah.
boots, yeah.
Hey, you do have I have all the confidence in the world.
Hey, thanks.
But you know what I learned is like, hey, if you're listening right now, if you heard last year's episode, if you've been with us for every episode, I applaud you because we're really fucking hard to find on the internet.
I did just try to search for it, could not find it.
Oh yeah. Like it's fucked up because we get a lot of views for a thing that I would not know how to search for if I was not like, attached to it.
It's what I don't
People
even.
are just really on YouTube a lot.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just get all the incidentals.
And
I don't even
then
recommend us to friends because I'm too embarrassed by how hard it is.
I
I
know.
know it's like two
I
steps
know.
too much for anyone to want to put.
no, we
together.
were in Louisville at this bottle shop on vacation, and this dude, you know, the
It's
bottle
really not that hard, actually. If you just-
the
I know,
bottle.
I can do it in a couple
You know the
The
bottle of
post I just
whiskey that
made.
we share that is like the sci-fi themed movie
Yeah,
bottle
yeah.
that it's almost empty. It's at John's house.
Mhm.
When I got that bottle, I'm like, dude, I want this. I'm like, I run a movie podcast, and he's like, oh really? What's it called? It's called Fuck This Movie. And he's like, oh dude, I'm in, and like, where can I find you? I'm like, well, that's difficult. You can find us on YouTube. So he went into YouTube and typed in "fuck this movie" and he got nothing.
Yeah.
that's
I'm
what I
like,
tried.
keep trying.
You have
What happens
to.
when you Google "fuck this movie" podcast.
Yeah, we need to like
I
better
didn't know.
platforming. But if you do want to tell people,
No, you know what?
The easiest way is
Yeah.
it's take action. You got to search take action.
574.
And I think it's
man.
all under the live tab.
It's all it's all in the life.
Anyway,
It's steps.
if you're here
It's
with
fucking
us-
steps.
you're a fucking baller
Yeah.
because you tried really
Hey,
hard.
this year we're gonna make some effort to get some video and do some updates.
I don't like anything that I'm hearing right now.
Yeah.
I like the fact that
Hey,
we're hard
look.
to find.
If you Google "fuck this movie" podcast, the first episode that comes up is the House that Jack built episode.
Oh, well, that's not.
Under video specifically. I don't
Yeah.
know under all.
What are we doing
Okay.
differently? Because that's not the first episode by a long shot.
No, that's
Well,
not.
yeah.
That was just
It's not even the newest episode, is it?
no.
No,
What was your that you?
who knows?
Whatever.
Anyway,
Oh fuck, I can't remember. We're so good at this.
60 of these, huh?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
It's got
uh,
29 views, guys.
so bartender,
We do
real
this for
estate
us, God
agent,
damn it.
teacher, and now podcaster, Mr. Eric Lemon.
Loosely.
Welcome to the podcast.
Popcorn merchant. Don't forget.
Oh,
Popcorn, yeah,
popcorn
that's-
merchant,
Yeah,
which is going to be very important in this
up-and-coming
episode because
popcorn.
we've got popcorn on the brain.
Indeed.
Yes.
So, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, this is our second special, and I had not listened to an episode of our podcast in so long.
Oh yeah,
literally been over a year.
I don't.
I
You
was
see
thinking.
this?
I was thinking today. You know, like last year we did our first like Halloween special, and I was like, I don't even remember how we did that. How did we fit in 4 movies? How did we fit in all the segments we normally do with an extra person, with an extra movie?
yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm gonna go back and listen to that episode to see like to really get things nailed down for
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah. Get the good
You
strategy.
know what I learned? We're not good at anything.
Yeah.
Our intros are terrible. Like Eric Jocko is pretty good, honestly. Like
Yeah.
considering the bullshit that he had to deal with, which was us.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
we don't pretend though, you know. Like,
No, like we're pretty real. Wait, what?
Raw.
Yeah. That's about what you would expect.
Yeah.
That's a classic beer open.
Mhm.
So anyway,
I feel
normally
like
we do the segment to start the show of what have you been watching.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So when I was listening back to last year's Halloween episode, I literally formatted it as like normally it's like, hey, what have you guys been watching?
Right.
And then John goes, and then Reese goes, and I go. And last year I formatted it as give me 1 or 2 things that you've been watching that are Halloween related.
Yeah.
And if you have not watched anything Halloween related lately, other than the 4 fucking things that we're highlighting tonight, tell me what you're doing for Halloween this year.
Okay.
We're going to make this Halloween themed.
I actually have 2 movies that are perfect.
This is perfect, John, because
Yeah.
when I listened back to last year's episode, you also started that one.
Yeah. Nice. Well, there we go.
So throw it out
So
there.
the first thing I watched.
By the way,
just got-
I asked for 1 or 2 things last year, and Reese literally gave me like 45 things.
I'm sure that's
I
that's the
couldn't-
bit. You
it
know?
It was like you went first, and then Jocko went, and then like he looked at me, and I said, I actually don't have anything. And he's like, well, since you don't have anything, I have 5 things. And then he talked about like 45 things. Like, no shit. Like I'm like sitting here counting. He's like, I have 5 things. I'm like, 1, 2. He just went on and on for like an hour.
Shit. All right.
I got to live up to the intro, you know.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
watched
yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You do introduce that every time, so got to keep that hype real.
So John Brown.
So the first thing I watched, it just got added to, I feel like HBO. Freaks. Watch Freaks for the first time. 1932 Freaks.
With what's his name from Bill and Ted?
No, not Freaked. Freaks.
Oh,
the
Freaks.
32.
Okay, yeah.
The 32
oh, yeah,
Freaks.
the black and white movie.
Circus Freaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
It is a fucking great movie,
Yeah.
honestly. And you know what's kind of sad is like after I got done with it,
Is it
I'm
a
like,
silent film?
No. After I got done with it, I'm like, man, this movie could I could use another version of this movie. This could use a reboot. And it's like, oh, but it's 2025, so that would never fucking happen.
Yeah.
But no,
Freaks out there.
it's super, like, it was really fucking good. And honestly, it's not like, it doesn't punch down or shit on freaks at all. It's actually
No.
about like lifting freaks
I mean,
up.
obviously, it's
and, like-
taking, it's making them seem creepy because of what they're doing, but they're not villains.
No,
necessarily.
and
They're
the
defending
whole thing
themselves.
is about the solidarity amongst them and like
Yeah.
them looking out for each other. And like one of the opening scenes is somebody finds them out in the woods and like, oh, what the fuck is this? And she's like, oh, remember, like, God takes care of you and like, don't be ashamed, you know? Like, so the whole thing is like very like,
Yeah,
don't be ashamed of yourself.
Freak positive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It is freak positive.
it's okay to be a freak.
No, it was fantastic. It was
Yeah.
super fun. I really enjoyed the shit out of it. The performances were pretty solid. One thing that really cracked me up about it, because it's like, and also the two, it centers around a normal person taking advantage of a dwarf, and he is like, him and his girlfriend are like, you don't really see that dwarfism. All that, I don't know if that's offensive to somebody. Sorry, but I don't know how else to say it. Little, like
John Brown.
this.
Dwarfism is the correct term.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So like they're or
Yeah, I
like
got there.
they're like
Nailed it.
really they were really proportionate, but just
Yeah.
very childlike. You don't
Yes.
see that very often.
I don't. Yeah, these days.
Yeah.
I know there is like the shortest woman in the world, and
Right.
she's like literally 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
and looks like a doll.
Yeah,
It's kinda
yeah, and
crazy.
that's what these two characters were, and like they were fucking. They were kind of great. They were
Yeah.
great, and they were fucking goddamn adorable little guys.
Yeah.
They were nice.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a more rare version.
Yeah,
of
I'm not
dwarfism or
sure.
what.
But so it centers around one getting taken advantage of because he's got the hots for this trapeze lady, and she's just shamefully just taking advantage of this little dude. And then everybody in the troop sees it. Everybody hates this bitch. Nobody likes him at all.
Yeah.
But it keeps happening, and then finally she marries him for wealth, and then tries to poison him. And then everybody in the troop is just, fuck that. And they take revenge. And when they finally take revenge, man, it cracked me the fuck up. Because, like, she's about to poison him, and he's been, like, spitting out the poison, and he calls her out, like, give me that bottle. And she's like, bottle? And then he's got 2 of his buddies. One that's, like, a dude without legs, and then one who's another kind of dwarf. And, like, the one just, like, super casually, like, pulls out a switchblade. Like, and then she looks over at the other one who just, like, pulls out a fucking goddamn German Luger and just starts polishing it. I'm like, god damn! Look at these little guys go. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
We're not
So
fucking
then-
around.
No, not at all. But one of the characters that cracked me up most, especially at the end in this scene when they're all taking revenge on this person, he is previewed earlier. It's this black dude that has no arms and legs. In the first scene, you see this dude. He's like has a cigarette in his mouth, and he gets a fucking matchbox out from somewhere, and then gets a match out of the matchbox with a cigarette in his mouth, closes the matchbox, with a match and a cigarette in his mouth, lights the match with both in his mouth, and lights the cigarette, and fucking
with no arms.
Hey,
and
no
legs.
arms.
no arms and legs, dude.
It's pretty impressive.
Badass.
Dude, that
But,
dude's
like,
nose is working overtime.
so, and the last shot where they're all like chasing this broad down is like the perfect rainstorm that they ever could have shot this thing in. Badass atmosphere, and it's all these like little people, you know, crawling under the carriages and shit with knives, ready to fuck this broad up. And like one of the last ones you see is this motherfucker wiggling along hot dog style with a fucking switchblade in his mouth. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's badass, dude. And then like, so the intro to the film is this guy at a show with a group of people, like showing him around, and he's like, and this person, he kind of sets up the whole thing. This broad was, you know, like, had revenge taken upon her for what she did. It's kind of funny too, because like some people say it was the troop, some people say it was the storm. Well, after you find out what happened, it's like, how the fuck do you think a storm did that? And so the reveal at the end, after the story concludes, you finally see her.
Spoiler alert, it was 1930s. But,
Yeah.
you know, if you haven't seen it, it's a spoiler.
When you finally see her, they fucking like chicken fighter.
Yeah.
Like they turn into a fucking chicken
She's like
somehow.
a human chicken.
And I'm like, man, I want to see what the fuck they did. All these random little people. How the fuck did they turn this broad into a chicken?
And what's the theory with the storm?
Yeah, I know. How the fuck would a storm
Did she get
turn
struck
someone
by
into a
lightning
chicken?
and
But
God
she's
turned
totally
her
like
into a
fucking
chicken?
bukkake and shit, and she's got like feathers and whatnot. This is ridiculous. No, the movie's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, it's
super dope.
It's real breezy too. I think it's like
No,
less
yeah,
than
the
80 minutes.
the pacing is good. I mean, like for the time, like those like films in that time, I feel like were a little fast. Like they put a lot in, but the characters were fucking, you know, really lovable. The pacing was pretty good. The best person in the troupe is a clown. He's a stand-up guy, you know. But yeah, great movie.
How do you rank it against something like we've done The Elephant Man? I think is something we featured,
Yeah.
and then also we've done a lot of talk about Nightmare Alley. The Guillermo
right.
del Toro.
Yeah, which I would like. I need to watch the original. It's I'd say it holds up
Yeah.
to those. Yeah, especially for the time consideration. The context is
Also, the fact that it's using all real
yeah.
circus performers
Yeah.
adds like
Certified
kind of
freaks.
like a documentary
Yeah,
aspect to
certified.
it, where you're witnessing people you've just never seen
Yeah.
before.
Absolutely.
But not the
Did you have a
dwarfs, but,
favorite freak?
Man, little guy that gets taken advantage, other than the hot dog man.
I think it's clearly the guy that had a switchblade.
yeah. yeah.
Like going around all over that.
They didn't call him that, but it's just
He's
what
trying.
I think he was like the human worm.
I call him
Yeah.
ankle biter.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, no, dude, that shit was impressive, okay?
Yeah,
like,
honestly.
he did a lot of things with his mouth in one scene. It's wild.
Imagine someone's walking by smoking a cigarette and they're like, "You should quit. You could get cancer."
yeah.
That's really bad for you.
Yeah. So yeah, great movie. If you haven't watched it, it's what my favorite scene too is where after like the wedding night and they were trying to make her one of them, and the little song they do, "Gooble gobble, google gobble,
Yeah.
one of us,
We
one of
accept
us."
you. We accept
yeah,
you.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, after that great movie, if you haven't seen it, watch it. The other thing we watched on a whim last night, and it was honestly like super entertaining. It was a 1957, The Black Scorpion. It was just a super classic like B monster movie, you know, from that time period. And it was pretty fucking entertaining to watch. Great pacing. Basically, like this town in Mexico, this volcano is just like spontaneously fucking formed, and broken fissures in the earth, and shit starts going down, and cattle and people start going missing, and it's giant scorpions. And of course, they find the fissure and like subterraneously dive into this thing and find that there's a bunch of fucking scorpions. And had all the fucking, it was all stop motion, and actually the scorpion stop motion was pretty badass.
Oh, yeah?
It was
I
pretty,
didn't know that.
It was pretty sweet. Yeah.
I have it on Vudu, and like I can't really tell I couldn't even tell if it was actually like a movie involving a scorpion or if it was like a Maltese Falcon type of
No, it's
situation.
full on bat. It's
From the
pretty.
cover.
There's no falcon. in this movie.
No, they do a great
From
job.
the cover,
like,
you can't tell exactly what kind of movie it is. There's kind of a creature on the cover that's on mine.
yeah.
But, like,
no,
you can't really
it's
tell.
definitely a super classic creature feature. Ends up in like a showdown in Mexico City where they lure the thing to a stadium and then try to take it out. And like, yeah, just kind of like for that style of film, that kind of film, it definitely delivers what you want out of one of these movies for sure. The only thing that I'd say is like a lot of this, era of movies, they do a lot of, it's probably stock footage, just kind of the same thing, like the scorpion's face just like looming up, But it is kind of fucking sweet, and it is really gross. For whatever reason, they decided to make it super fucking slimy, so it's just like drooling all over the fucking place. It's super gross. But yeah, it is a bunch of scorpions, and there's one big bad scorpion that like in blood frenzy kills all the other scorpions, and that's how where they have to show down against the scorpion. But it was super fun. 2 main dudes are the leads, and of course a chick in there as the lead, one of the supporting leads.
2
real
main
classic
dudes and a chick.
Yeah, real classic, like 50s beauty
Classic.
though. As far as that goes, like everybody was well performed for the style of film that it was. Like definitely enjoyable for one of these old monster flicks for sure. Like, it'd be awesome to see a remake of it. This is one that I would like prime for a reboot because it's just like. It's not a terrible premise.
Right?
Yeah, that was real bad. That should have been stop motion. I would have liked it more.
I feel like this movie
you watch Black Adam. He could easily be the Black Scorpion.
Yeah.
I feel like this movie could have easily been a fake feature in popcorn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's exactly one of those
like
films for sure. Yeah. Exactly. Like throwing fake scorpions at motherfuckers. Yeah.
They put needles in the chairs that pop up and sting people in the ass.
So yeah, those are what I watched. They're definitely Halloween fitting, so that works really well. So that's my bit.
All right. I don't have anything.
Well, I'm going to do 40 things.
Which,
well, then what are you doing for Halloween?
I challenge you to go back and listen to last year's Halloween special where I said, I don't have anything. And then Reese's like, well, I'm going to do a million things. And then he did.
I believe it.
So we're just replaying here.
Well, yeah, what are your plans for Halloween?
I don't know. I know that last year... John Brown, are you having a block party this year? Because last year my answer to that question that he asked me was, I'm going to John Brown's block party.
No, we didn't. The neighbors aren't doing. Oh, I mean, fuck, they might. But we do have a bunch of decorations out. I think my wife's mom is gonna be handing out candy.
You're on a block and you're having a party. I think I'm doing that.
You're locked in.
You probably just put a spooky movie up on the projector. And
yeah,
the kids come by.
Yeah.
We should watch White Zombie and listen to White Zombie. That could be fun.
Yeah.
They're right. Yeah, that's actually right. Album pairing. It could be sweet.
That could be pretty good.
There you go. There's your Halloween plans.
Right.
All right. Awesome. They came together as we spoke. Reese,
wait, you really got nothing? I thought that was a bad.
No. I haven't watched shit. I went on a business trip.
Oh yeah.
I delayed our whole thing.
Like, whole thing.
God.
I watched a couple series that have nothing to do with Halloween.
Didn't watch any movies on the plane?
I watched series on the plane, which, by the way, if you guys want a good fucking series,
that should count.
Mobland
is
I can't recommend it highly
enough.
Netflix
one?
It is a Paramount Plus.
Ooh.
Who's the guy?
It's Tom Hardy.
Who's the fucking guy?
Who's the fucking guy?
Pierce Brosnan.
Oh.
It's Helen Mirren. And Helen Mirren is like a psycho. It's fucked up because I just listened to last year's Halloween episode. We brought up bitches that like bring it down. And like it literally came up like women in film that are just horrible people. And I brought up Mary Tyler Moore in Ordinary People is like literally like the worst person ever in a film. Helen Mirren in Mobland might be worse than Mary Tyler Moore. She's just like a terrible person, but she's constant and like forever fucking.
Yeah.
So,
Forever.
Does anyone go, nice Mobland, isn't it?
So I will. No, nobody says that exact thing, but I will say that the accents here are rich.
Yeah.
And then I do find myself like rewinding a bit because I'm like, I didn't really catch exactly what they said there. Yeah. It's like a bunch of Irish gangsters, a bunch of English gangsters, and it's like hard to understand exactly what the fuck they're saying.
Especially if they get some Scots in there. Scots are the fucking. Oh yeah, they're the hardest.
It's
Whatever
the
Brad
best.
Pitt
It's
was.
the best Pierce Brosnan performance I've ever seen. He's phenomenal in it. He's not likable at all, but most of these people are not. Like this is a lot of
Tom Hardy likable?
Should be fitting. I mean,
Tom Hardy is like the one like kind of redeemable character, but he's kind of the main character, but he's a gopher. Like he's like in this like mafia like world, but he's literally like the nuts and bolts of the whole thing. He does everything, and it's like, why are you doing this, bro? You know, like,
right.
Like, I mean, he's constantly making shit happen.
Yeah.
But he's just putting one fire out after another, and it's like for nothing. And you just feel so bad for him.
Poor guy. Poor gangster.
It's a tough life.
I'm just a gangster.
But anyway,
nothing. More like Tom Softy.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I see where we're at. I think back to Reese when we watched Angels with Dirty Faces, and he's like, "Man, I fucking hated the ending." Like, when they were like walking him down to like death row, I was like, I want to be like, fuck those kids, I hate them. I wanted him to say that,
bitches.
I ain't gonna be no fucking moral story. Fuck those kids.
Yeah.
Classic.
All right. What do you got, Reese?
Should I go before Mr. Lemon?
Mr. Lemon, do you have anything? I didn't prep you for this at all.
Oh no, that's okay. I didn't prep myself either.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Going
We need
hard
no
and dry.
prep.
That was intentional. That was intentional.
Yeah. Judging from your pick for this episode, I can see that.
There's a lot of hard and dry coming our way. Huge cold front from the north, leading to hard and dry from the south.
Yeah, strangely enough, I did. Horror's not my genre, so Halloween.
Me either.
Yeah,
me either.
But I took the family out to Chicago. We went to and saw Good Boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
I missed that
super
one.
good.
The dog starring like little horror pick. And
Yeah.
that was impressive. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I relate or care more about a dog than I do a person, and maybe that was more.
Yeah.
I mean, I think almost everyone cares more about a dog than a person.
Yeah.
I mean, by default, like if
That's what I meant. Like some of the horror, like you don't care that they're being mutilated.
Yeah,
or dying.
you're just
It's
like
so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
rapey or you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dog you were just rooting for the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. I guess the guy said he had a little feature at the end of it where he talked about
What's
like,
that? You stayed after the credits and watched the featurette?
Oh,
I actually left
I didn't
very early.
even
And
watch
this is
the
what I heard
movie.
towards the exit.
Okay.
But yeah, he said it took him about 3 hours, 3 years to shoot the movie, and it was just his dog, his house, and yeah, he just filmed his dog for 3 years.
Yeah.
And they would
That's
take
a
like an
fucking-
entire
that's
day.
so
to shoot,
commendable.
Like one
That's
scene
a hell of an
or
undertaking.
something. One shot of the dog turning in just the right direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the featurette was like, just so you guys know, the dog is not a good actor.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, though, like, you know, it sounds impressive, or it's actually just a guy that probably would have taken as many pictures of his dog regardless, and maybe taken so many pictures of his dog.
I
It's
should
like,
just make a
fuck,
movie.
I should make a movie.
Movie here.
Because I know I got a lot of fucking pictures of my cats.
There's probably some influencers out there who have Instagrams for their cats that can probably make just as
exactly.
good
Yeah.
as
I'm
a
actually
movie.
kind of sad that I missed this one.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
sure it'll be on.
No,
on
I
Shudder.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
won't
it's
be
a
the
Shudder
same.
exclusive.
I know.
And then we could watch it on a bigger screen
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
house. So
I know. I wish if we'd had more heads up. With our theater, I wish we had more than like 4 days of heads up. when
Yeah.
they're coming
You get like 5 Jesus movies a month. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, you know, you need
but-
those, or else people are going to go to hell.
but
so.
you like you skip all the Wes Anderson shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's so shitty.
Mm.
Yeah. So good boy. Good movie.
boy.
Then.
Good boy.
Yeah, you know, it was good. It was like the perspective was from the dog in all the scenes. So with every patter of his breath, and like you stayed with him, and he's basically trying to protect his owner from like a spirit that really only he can seem to be detecting.
Right.
While his owner kind of struggles with
fumbles
his health.
along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking idiots.
Is the owner like an old dude or
No, he's a sick young man.
okay?
So he kind of leaves the city, goes to the woods to kind of escape, just his life, and he takes a dog with him. But in the shadows, there always is lurking some like demon or monster that is kind of bringing on like more health issues. And then when they're staying at the house, he watches old videos, and you find out that someone in his family also suffered from this health issue, and may have even suffered from the same demon.
You think they'd put it together?
Yeah,
Watching videos in the house that you have increasingly terrible health issues.
The dog puts
the dog puts it together.
His relative
He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, guy?
His relative was a cat person, and he died.
Dogs in the videos, and the owner watching the videos like, oh, I remember that dog. He died. And then another dog shows up. I remember that dog. He died too.
Yeah. Put it together,
the
man.
dog's just like,
Put it together.
freaking out here.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, for a dog movie, pretty good. I would check it out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so sad I missed it.
All right.
Any other?
No. Besides these, yeah. I feel like I mostly just watch my phone while I play something on the iPad. And then a movie is on in the background that I've already seen like 7 times.
Right.
Oh,
That's how I enjoy screens.
Yeah.
If we
Checks.
had
Checked
given just like blanket pick a movie for the podcast, no restrictions. Do you have an idea of like what genre you would lean towards, or even what movie?
One of my favorites to make people watch is Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Oh, okay.
That was almost my horror pick, but I was afraid Dustin wouldn't accept it.
Yeah, Dustin can be pretty picky.
I mean, I just listened to an episode where Reese chose Through a Scanner Darkly or some bullshit like it wasn't a horror movie. It was some animated bullshit that we watched that was not horror.
It's a great movie. It's just more of a Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it's a
If it was Twilight Zone-ish, I would have accepted it, but it was not that.
Yeah. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Like, it's almost like social horror. It's like a dinner party you can't escape.
Yeah.
I would have loved that pick
It could
actually.
be pretty
We
horrifying.
should check that
Just a
out.
very uncomfortable dinner party.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you just can't escape.
I can't
Like, the
imagine
worst.
a comfortable dinner party.
Yeah.
So, I would want to escape everyone.
Any dinner party movie just sounds terrible. That sounds like horror to
You wouldn't be
me.
hearing about that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like that.
The Last Supper? Ugh, fuck that.
I mean, there's a zombie involved. At least checks that out.
And a demon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, here's the 75 things I've been watching.
Oh, yeah.
I did watch When Evil Lurks. I think John has talked about this
Oh, the
before.
Spanish flick.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that
so,
fucking
so
intense?
interesting. I compared it to Exuma. Well, no, you guys didn't watch Exuma,
No.
but The Wailing.
Yeah.
And how The Wailing was such a culturally North or South Korean demon movie,
Right.
like very of the culture.
Mhm.
When Evil Lurks is very much like a Spanish.
Did you laugh as much as you did in The Wailing? Because
No.
No, this
Well,
movie's
I don't know.
well. There's a couple laughs.
It's a fucked up movie.
It's
but,
pretty rough,
but
dude.
there
It's
are
pretty gnarly.
there are a few moments that are kind of uncomfortably funny.
Yeah.
Similar
No, I mean,
maybe
like,
to the
yeah,
movie.
it's the kind of like you get laughter out of this movie for something that you know you shouldn't laugh at, but it's so fucked up that it just triggers it. Like
Yeah.
the fucking dog getting the kid, and like,
Yeah,
you know it's coming, but
Yeah.
and you shouldn't laugh at it, but it's
Yeah.
just so shocking that you just kind of have to.
You see stuff in this movie you're not. I mean, similar to Antichrist.
Yeah.
You see stuff in this movie you're just not really going to see in a lot of other
Yeah.
movies.
I
including a dog
loved the
flinging
world
around a child
building
like
that they
a
did
toy.
in that movie, like setting up the world and like
Yeah.
putting you in this thing where just mass demonic possession has happened and everybody
Yeah.
just knows what's up now. You know,
Apparent- like it gives the implications that the government basically uses demon possession as like almost like chemical warfare to wipe out poor neighborhoods.
yeah, yeah.
And it takes place in Argentina. It's an Argentinian film.
Yeah.
But feels very I don't know. I don't want to go to Argentina.
Yeah. No, I did not, like, I saw it and I didn't pull the trigger on watching it for a long time, and I finally did, and it's definitely one of the more satisfying of the horror flicks that came out last year.
Really enjoyed it. I finished up the Chucky films. I watched Cult of Chucky, which is...
Wait. Cult of Chucky?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
This is 2017.
Is that the one where the Chucky gets mailed to the person that's
no,
like...
that is... shit, what's that one?
Curse Behind the Times,
John Brown.
Yeah. That one's Curse of Chucky, and Cult of
Curse
Chucky
and Cult are two different things.
It's a direct sequel to Curse of Chucky, and it has the original kid from the first two Child's Play. He's back, but actually, for that reason, I actually didn't like it because I didn't like. Don't bring the kid back. Let him live his life.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait, was he last seen at military school?
Yeah, that's the ended the Child's Play trilogy was the him in military school, and he's like a pretty happy kid in that. Like he's grown up, he's an adult. So you kind of get the idea that he's been fucked up by Chucky for his entire life, but he's free now. So I didn't like it that he's like a prepper who's got a room full of guns and he's waiting for a chance to kill Chucky.
Yeah.
But this is a sloppy. I did not like it. And then so this was the last one before they did the reboot of Child's Play.
Andy, that's the name, right?
Andy, yeah.
I still stand behind the reboot. I think the reboot is fantastic.
Yeah.
I have actually become a Chucky fan after last year, but not for any of that bullshit. Like, I really, really appreciate Child's Play 1 and 2 and the reboot of Child's Play. Third one, I could take or leave.
I love the Child's Play trilogy. I think it's really cohesive.
It's not bad. It is cohesive.
I'm like million years since I've
But there's so much Chucky
I feel like Child's Play 3 was like... The military school one to me was pretty good.
I think Child's Play... I think the first two are really, really... I think the second one... I think my favorite is Child's Play 2 and the reboot. I think are my favorites.
And then I did like Bride of Chucky, and I was excited. It's like, okay,
Jennifer Tilly's
it's not a Child's Play movie. It's a new thing.
Yeah.
Unless it's poker.
So I was excited for the rest of the Chucky movies, and then they immediately changed to trying to be actually scary again.
No, it's just it doesn't fucking check out at all. Like, it's sad. So I never liked the shit. I mean, it scared the fuck out of me when I was a little tiny kid. But after it got really goofy.
Yeah. How does the guy get in the doll?
Voodoo.
Black magic,
voodoo.
He's incidental voodoo.
Yeah.
Which he never uses.
He gets like gut shot, and it's like a last ditch effort to stay alive.
I'm
gonna voodoo myself.
The most frustrating thing is the voodoo angle because he doesn't it's so lazy that he knows it, and then it never comes up again. Like, this dude knows some amount of black magic.
He does the same chant.
He does the same bit, but there's no other black magic happening, and that's
it's literally just the
every movie comes up I need a new body, and he's trying to fucking
That's why I like the
chant
reboot
to put himself
is because the reboot gives him so much more, so many more angles to actually be scary. Because he's a fucking AI driven doll that has access to basically all the Google apps that you would have, so he can control all the Google apps. And the last scene in the Child's Play reboot is him commanding a bunch of other, an army of other Chucky dolls and shit to attack people. And that's fucking cool. That's actually kind of scary. It makes him way more threatening.
And now I feel like we won't get a sequel to that Child's Play especially because of the Megan movies now.
I know, which sucks because that shit was trash. God, just him murder the fuck out of Megan. I'd be about that.
Well, she's got a jetpack in Megan too. He could be riding her.
I believe in it.
Did you watch that movie yet?
No.
No one should. Don't ever watch that piece of shit.
I saw the trailer.
Yeah, I know. I will never. That was too much. Ugh. God.
Have you guys seen Megan 1?
I did watch Megan 1.
Yeah, I saw
and
it.
It wasn't
It was fine.
Terrible.
No.
It was fine, exactly.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, we're going to glam it up and girl it up and just blast Britney Spears.
I saw the trailer for
Megan 2, Alita Battle Angel.
Hey, now. Why you gonna be hating on Alita?
She's like a pink mech in the second one.
Yeah, no, it's so bad. So bad.
Good.
All right.
The last one I'll talk about is I watched The Keep.
Oh, that movie's fucking cool.
From 1983.
That
And it's
movie's
really
cool.
weird because, okay, so I know this movie famously has, like, Michael Mann is a
fucking
very well-beloved
John
director.
Hurt's in there too,
Is
right?
he?
Not, yeah, he is. John Hurt's not in it.
Makes a lot of boring ass movies.
Who is it? Somebody super.
It's Ian McKellen is in it.
Ian McKellen. That's
And it's
pretty
fun. It's one of those little things where a person you know is not that old shows up in
Right.
old age makeup. It's like, well, something's gonna happen to him.
yeah.
So apparently, famously, Michael Mann has like a 4-hour edit of this movie. That's, according to him, of course, like a masterpiece. But
Yeah.
it has never been released publicly, and so I think because of that, people are overly critical of this version. But I really liked it.
I thought it was really cool, very
it's
interesting. It's different.
Great vibes. The score is by Tangerine Dream.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's just like super synthy and heavy, and like every scene is covered in fog and just
No,
really
I walked
creepy
away.
vibes.
I walked away from that movie very, very satisfied. It's a
Yeah.
very interesting thing. There's nothing quite like it. Definitely delivers for the kind of film that it is.
Yeah, and I think it's been a little harder to find until recently, but it
Can we
is
get the name of the
available.
film again?
The
The
Keep
Keep.
The Keep.
from 1983. It's about Nazis.
Yeah, Nazis like activating a fucking like ancient evil kind of thing, and the
that's
evil is like
imprisoned demon thing.
the demon thing is pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
they do some really cool effects, and it's very different than what you typically see in these kinds of movies. Yeah, I definitely recommend watching.
Really,
that one.
really liked it. But yeah, those are the highlights of what I've been watching. So you want me to say 75 more things?
All Halloweeny highlights.
Halloween highlights.
That was pretty good.
All right,
That was pretty good.
keeping it clean. Are we on to the features?
We are on to the future. We have 4 of them.
So how did we do this? What last year?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
No, just
Oh, you want the poster?
yeah.
Oh,
You got a poster with like 4 movies on it?
Yeah.
It's not working.
ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the Creep
Simpson
Show 2
scanners.
poster, I think, is the greatest poster of all time.
It's great. That's fucking skull.
Very
That
classic.
Reaper skull would be dope to tattoo. That
Yeah.
would be awesome.
Yeah, I agree. I think I might want that. Anyway, where do we want to start? Do we want to go in order that we watch them?
I guess we can. I couldn't
I
remember the order between Popcorn and Creep Show too, but
Creep Show 2 we watched first.
okay, cool. Ha, got it right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So I guess we can.
Let's
can
talk
start with
about
that.
Antichrist.
This fucking
because
thing.
you would feel that I would have a lot to say about this, given our recent, affiliations with Lars von
Question
Trier.
mark on that poster?
No,
What
it's
is
just
that?
some.
Oh, the Christ.
Oh, it's the
No.
comma behind the poster. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that was like a question mark. Okay, I see now.
Yeah.
Hmm?
On Antichrist.
Question. You thought it was a question mark at the
Yeah, a big question mark.
Antichrist?
Is it?
Maybe?
I think it was pretty clear by the
What
end.
does it
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah, this movie was it was something else, man. So I will say, you can't see it, but on that movie poster I used, it was like I think it says something to the effect of, "This is cinema at its most extreme,"
Yeah.
and like, okay,
That's true.
I don't know. I don't even think that it
That's
is
true.
because it's really not.
It is.
It's really not. It's 2 super shocking sexual things. The rest of the movie is dry as
there's more than 2.
fuck.
There's more than 2. How are you only getting 2?
It was the most okay. So like if we're talking about pure shock value, to a schlock guy,
Yeah.
the only thing that's really like super crazy is the opening scene where it's fucking basically pornographic penetration, and then them jerking her jerking him off, and like that's it.
And cutting her.
You're
clit
missing
off.
one, yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. Sure. But still, like
that to me was the most like
It's
horrific.
yeah, it's extreme, but like it's not. Again, when the rest of the movie is just super fucking dry therapy dialogue, like it's just like it's explosions of extremity versus like I've seen some pretty fucking extreme shit, and like that's just like full bore start to finish nonsense, and that's not what this movie is. And like Alicia had seen. Like read some reviews about it, like, oh my god, this is the craziest sexual stuff ever. And like on watching the movie, it's like
Did you watch it with Alicia?
No, hell no. She wouldn't watch this movie. But
dude, she watches like fucking like all the fucking trauma shit.
Well, then that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, this was extreme.
What's the difference? I don't see the line.
Well, she doesn't do well with child death, right?
Yeah, she's not anything that murders.
So the opening.
Yeah,
of
the
the
opening. Which is
Not that it's graphic or anything.
I will say, I expected
actually.
way more graphic nature to the child death in this movie, based on this guy's history.
You
but-
watch it and you're like, truly, it's
No,
beautiful.
I mean it's definitely extreme, but I think it just really was like relying on just punches of shock value. But most of the film is pretty dry. It's pretty slow. It's not really that crazy.
Well, like,
honestly, it's just those moments that people are like, oh, they did that in a movie.
Like I
I'm aghast.
feel like there is a lot more shocking things in the house that Jack.
Way more shocking.
But I still don't know if anything tops the scene of cutting off the clit. Like the closest thing is like headshotting the little kid. But
yeah,
like,
no,
still-
I would say no. The positioning of the little kid in the house that Jack built is
yeah.
way more
No,
intense.
I'm just going to interject here. I think that there's nothing in the house that Jack built that's better than anything I saw.
I'm not saying it's
I'm
not
not
saying it's better.
I thought the house that Jack built was kind of a piece of shit, and like I kind of hate Lars. Like we know this.
After this last,
I gotta say, Antichrist is my favorite Lars von Trier film, and I kind of like where he went with this. Like, I love the fucking.
Wait a minute, he's saying women suck. Let's listen to him, guys.
All right, I knew we were gonna go this way. I actually adore women. I also adore the scene where like one cuts their clit off, and I adore the stump into the hard-on scene.
Yeah.
It was really good. Followed by the cum blood scene. That was pure gold. The cum blood for days. Like that was great.
No, I don't hate the film or anything. It's
my
just
favorite
I was
metal
just saying
band.
that it's really like I expected
Cum blood for days.
I
What's up,
expected
everybody?
much more shocking stuff, but like literally 70% of the movie is just super fucking dry dialogue where this dude's trying to help his damaged
I
wife.
get off on dialogue though. I really like.
And it was good dialogue for what
Hey,
it was. Like
you
I have no
and I
problem
are
with that.
peas in a pod because I'm the same because like these guys are normally bored by the movies that I pick.
Yeah,
I'm not bored by dialogue, man. You know,
I guess he wanted a
fan
dick
about
smash every
dialogue.
10 minutes.
Yeah, like hey, it brought something.
No, all I was
It brought
saying is
something.
just simply that there is definitely a present, like there's an idea that this movie is just like the most shocking thing in the world, and I just didn't feel that. Like it has shocking moments, but the film by itself is not
I had
that
no
shocking.
concept that it had that kind of like stigma
Sure,
tied to it.
right.
I'm just watching this movie clean as a movie that I had no
for sure.
concept of, and like all I know is that I hate Lars von Trier,
Yeah,
and
Well,
like
I
I'm
also-
watching
it's
this
kinda
movie.
ironic because I think I've only seen 5 of his movies, but this is my least favorite of the 5.
I think it's my favorite Lars von Trier movie. and because it's like to me it's actually about something, which I think is
Dogville is absolutely about something. That's the only movie that I really am down for his so far.
I don't know. A lot of his movies, like honestly, all of his movies are just him jerking off.
Yes, well, the
Common
house that
Blood for
Jack
Days.
built is absolutely him jerking off to
Well,
himself.
that one's undeniable because he literally puts like scenes from all of his other
Yes.
movies into the
That
film.
was
So
that
it's
was
just
I don't
pretty.
even
Watch
lame.
what I can do.
I don't
Ah!
even remember which Antichrist scenes he puts in.
I can't remember, but he did go through the gamut. I know it flashed.
I want to
pretty
talk
quickly.
more like
Honestly, I think the animal scenes in Antichrist are more shocking.
Yes, actually, that
you-
is.
Yeah.
So I will acknowledge those.
So yeah,
for sure.
you
That's a
have
good-
you have
good
the
thing to bring up.
like the fucking deer that's prancing around with like a fucking like
miscarriage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
miscarriage, like
it's running
hanging out
away
of
from
it.
him, and yeah,
yeah, because they all look so like strikingly real,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't imagine.
I'm pretty
What
sure
they
they
do.
probably are.
I mean, so I just did a real quick Google. I didn't like get a lot of information, but it said that they were all done with practical effects and or CGI. I just can't imagine how. Because they
Yeah.
look so
Which
fucking real.
I just want to take a I just hit a button. I just want to take a moment to point that out. Is you know, I listened to last year's podcast and I watched the 4 movies that we did this year, and the 4 movies we did this year were like a fucking shrine to practical effects. Like all 4 of these movies,
Yeah.
like I mean, this is real shit. You know, like
Yeah.
I really
That
appreciate
was
it.
really a dick
yeah.
going into a vagina.
That really was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are practical
I
effects.
wanna hear
Not
more.
Willem Dafoe's though. As the internet
You
said.
made the point that this was not Willem Dafoe's dick.
Yeah.
Because that would
Famously,
have been
apparently,
unrealistic.
Lars Van Trier did not had a stand-in for the one. I mean, we maybe over talk about it. It is about 2 seconds.
No, it's
of
2
penis
seconds.
going into a
and
vagina.
that's what I'm
It's
saying
enough.
about like all this.
slow mo though. I
The,
mean,
the most shocking things last such short
It held
times.
me for a
it was
lifetime.
200 frames a second.
but Lars Van Trier had a stand-in for that scene because he said Willem Dafoe's penis, his real penis, was distractingly large.
So you say that, and all I can imagine is like
Freakishly is what I
Willem
hear.
Dafoe's crooked ass smile, just like yeah,
Yeah. Oh, is
He
it?
just enters the bedroom with it
So-
flailing down, just like
You know what's funny? You told me that, and I saw the Bulgonia.
Begonia, the new. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Emma
yeah.
Stone movie?
Yeah. So Emma Stone was recently like on some like talk show or whatever, and they're like, "Oh yeah, if there was one celebrity that you would peg to be an alien in real life, who would it be?" And she's like, "Willem Dafoe." like without even like flinching, she's like, "Willem Dafoe."
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I mean, for his like acting abilities alone, honestly, he's pretty insane.
yeah. By the way, that movie looks fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, he's been on a winning streak too.
You a fan of Yorgos Lanthimos?
It's not ringing up.
Have you seen Poor Things?
Uh-uh.
Oh, bro, we should watch Poor Things.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Poor Things. You need to see this movie, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It'll change your life.
It's
I swear.
fantastic.
For a guy who's not a horror guy, you're a drama and dialogue guy like me. Poor Things will change your life, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the greatest shit.
It's
like through this movie, like some of the horror to me is through the dialogue, but like specifically like Willem Dafoe taking over as therapy for his wife after the child dies. Like that's horrific. Like imagine your spouse was like, "I got it."
they acknowledge
Yeah.
it's
It's okay.
unethical,
It's okay.
and then it's like, but let's do it anyway.
Dude, to me, the scariest scene is when she it's not the fucking cum blood scene. It's the right before that when she fucking logs his heart off.
smashes his dick with
Yeah.
a log, which is
Yeah.
inexplicably
No!
still erect after being logged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the blood.
I guess
might
it
be
would last.
stuck in
It would
there.
last an amount. It would last.
He was
an amount,
unconscious.
but still.
Yeah.
No, that's actually the fucked up. Like, I don't know if that could knock somebody out, but I do believe it in the
I
scene.
feel like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
shock.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably
I-
people who've been.
that's
kicked
probably
in
a
the balls hard
stretch.
enough.
But
Passed out.
the best part to me is she cum bloods, like she jerks him off and cum bloods all over her shirt, and then she just wears it for
Yeah.
the rest of the movie.
No, it is.
It's
on-
like every
that whole
scene you
thing
see from
is
there on,
just-
it's like, yep. See that little bit of red on her collar? That's cum blood.
of all the like, it is a pretty inexplicable thing because there's just like zero. Even like, okay, she's evil. She also hates women. Apparently, like the character has been revealed by now to like have been studying like what has been done to witches, and she has acknowledged that women are just pieces of shit. So like, with that setup, after she does this, like it also doesn't track that she would go ahead and like, oh, well, fuck, it's still hard. Let's go ahead and work this out for you, buddy. I just don't quite see that, you know?
Well, she was clearly like had like some
Just due diligence, I guess?
nymphomaniac
Yeah.
traits.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think
Which-
this was
That's
pre
true.
Nymphomaniac though.
Which,
think
yeah,
she's
if you
in-
know the director,
No,
that
she is,
tracks.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
is the.
So have
the
you
lead,
seen
yeah.
Nymphomaniac?
I've not. So Lars calls this his depression trilogy. It was like Antichrist, Melancholia, and then Nymphomaniac. I think in that order.
Which is a two-parter. So
Yeah.
it feels like it's cheating as a
Yeah.
trilogy.
Yeah.
But okay.
And then Cap, yeah. With the Harry
Orla
Potter
G.
series, but
The most depressing filmmaker ever. Award goes to Lars Van Trier.
I mean, I think he was just personally trying to break Charlotte Gainsborough. Like,
Right?
Yeah.
Which ties into how much he hates women. And apparently she's down for
I
it.
gotta tell you, Lemon, though, man, when you pick this, like, literally, we're coming off of a thing where I'm like,
Ripped him
I was like,
dude.
bro, dudes, stop picking his fucking movies. Like, I'm never picking one of his movies. You guys need to
Hey,
stop.
I picked the first one only because it was an escalation of already depressing things, and I just felt like I had to pull the Band-Aid off.
I still think you should watch Melancholia. It's
I
so,
probably should.
It's like
a
completely
guy
different.
that Matt
It is
Anthony's
completely
was
different.
telling
There's
me
no,
that shit,
there's
so
no shock value.
obviously
to
that's
Melancholia.
true.
No. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't think there's any.
But
violence.
I think we can all
No,
agree.
nothing.
I
Not
think
at
there's
all.
Sex, but
I think we can all agree that
abnormal sex.
Lemon should watch Poor Things before I should watch Melancholy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can agree on those terms. And I will say, the cum blood, I don't think
It
it's
was pretty
just
good.
for shock value. Because I feel like he's really made profane, like, all...
I don't care. It was great.
Yeah, I mean, really,
Yeah.
it was the one thing that stuck in my mind. I saw this movie like 10 years ago, and then just remembered, I'm like, there's a blood cum scene. I think that'll be scary.
Man, yeah,
I'll
like
pick this.
focusing on the profane nature of the shit. I get
profane,
that.
Yeah, because like she cuts off her clit. She,
I
there's cum
gotta
blood.
say the most memorable part
Like trying
for
to
me-
destroy sexuality.
Yeah, or
kind
just
of.
like
yeah.
pervert the symbolic, like,
Yeah.
you know.
The most memorable part for me was that you were like, there was one scene that stuck in my mind forever, and like we're like 30 seconds in, and we get the like penetrate. I'm like, is that it? And you're like, no. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, is that it? And you're like, no. I'm like, was that it? Like, no. And like finally, you're like, that was it. I'm like, oh god, yeah. Or like it's coming up or whatever, and then, like it's there, and then like the clit scene, you're like,
Oh, I
oh,
forgot.
I forgot about this one. Like, oh my god.
It's really, like, you can
Reestablished.
see how my brain just completely wiped that from my memory
Yeah.
to preserve my sanity.
Well, I still will say, like, this dude's filmmaking is, like, the filmmaking is impeccable in all of his films. Like, it's just really hard shit to want to sit through. Like,
I mean,
you can't fault him. Like, he's
my,
a good
my other
filmmaker.
memory is John Brown afterwards like somebody's like look into this guy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
for sure.
totally.
Like, he is
But,
not
yeah.
okay with women, like,
Calls
at
need to be
all.
made.
Like,
Yeah.
somebody needs to scrub his hard drive. You know, like,
Yeah, there's probably some fucked up shit in his house
It's
somewhere.
for reference.
Yeah, that's what he. No, it's filmmaking studies. There's a fucking vault of snuff films.
I think this was a snuff film.
I mean, it kind of was. Like, it was artsy snuff. So,
Yeah.
like, and people
When I-
didn't
when I-
actually die.
When I find out, well, that wasn't actually Willem Dafoe's penis because he thought it was too freakishly large. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus
Naked
Christ.
mole rat of a penis is Willem Dafoe has. He's scaring directors. He's like, huh?
Oh my
make
God.
these movies.
Again, all I can see is his face, like.
I just want to see his cock double. Yeah.
He shames people.
Lars Voltaire, I'm fucking Willem Dafoe's cock
That
double.
is true. I wonder if that double did any other shots for the movie for any other reason. Like, was he like Willem Dafoe's stunt double?
Nope, just cock double.
He's
I think it
cock.
was literally a stunt cock.
Stunt cock? Orgasmo.
They hired a porn star for the jerking off scenes. I read because Charlotte Gainsborough, I think he wanted her to use her real hands, and she was like, I have a problem with that. So I think those were all stunt hands and cock.
So the cock was real, but the hands were
Stunt
fake.
The blood cum was real. He insisted on that.
Sports and food coloring down there.
So good.
Oh fuck. Yeah, with this guy's movies, I do tell people like they are, and we had a bar conversation with a guy, and it's like I do stand by the filmmaking.
Mm-hmm.
You should probably watch these movies. I would say that, but you will probably only watch them once.
Yeah. I mean, I literally watched that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's stuck. That was so fine.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful. Like,
No, it's great filmmaking.
The beginning, spoiler alert, when the kid is like falling from the balcony, it's almost like a snow globe. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's tragically, falling to his death.
And then it reveals that, because I mean that whole scene is like, you guys are fucking shit parents, but then it reveals at the end of the movie
She was.
that she was just watching the kid walk out the window like,
shit than you
damn,
thought. Yeah.
you're awful.
And getting off to it.
Yeah.
Well,
Die, you
here,
little bastard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the the plot synopsis for Antichrist, and then I'll just move right on.
Yeah, do it.
Creep show.
Yeah.
Intro. 2009, Antichrist, directed by Lars Van Trier. If you didn't pick that up already, a grieving couple retreats to their cabin, Eden, in the woods, hoping to repair their broken hearts and troubled marriage. But nature takes its course, and things go from bad to worse.
So I would say that neither of their hearts seem particularly broken. I mean, hers obviously not, but not even like his. He was like pretty.
He was, he was kind of.
He was pretty fucking aloof.
Well,
like
he's a
he didn't really
therapist, so
seem
he's
to
already
give a
dealt with
shit.
his grief.
Oh yeah, he packed that away.
She did mention that she said he was arrogant because of it. Like,
Yeah.
No, that was my favorite part. Was just like, I'm trying to make you better, but you just want to fuck me. You want to fuck me, but I want to make you better. So we're not going to do that. But we fuck.
Yeah, immediately leans in. Well, okay.
We shouldn't have done that because I'm trying to
He's
make you
masturbating in the woods. He's like,
No,
no, stop. Okay, here's my dick. Here you go.
It also
Calm down.
says the tagline is "Chaos reigns."
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
Kind
honestly
of.
one of the most memorable scenes.
Yeah.
Is the fox turning and chaos reigns. Especially because I think this came out either the same year or the year before Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Do I
For a nice
have
little
to
double
say
feature.
it for like a 9 millionth time?
Jesus.
These taglines are fucking terrible.
Well, it's just a quote from the movie, but it doesn't get you at all ready for
No,
the movie.
it's
I mean,
like
it's pretty chaotic.
they didn't
It
get
is-
there. They didn't
wow.
get there.
there are like again like moments of chaos and then a bunch of really ordered, slow, dry things, and then chaos, and then
pretty
slow,
chaotic
dry
to
chaos.
come blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, every time he turned a corner in the woods, there was some new horror, like the deer miscarriage.
Yeah.
The fox was eating itself.
We didn't talk about the like where she like pinned a weight on his leg.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
we did
this is
not.
like
The
a-
whetstone.
The whetstone, yeah.
Yeah, she
Like-
drilled a hole into his leg between his the bones of what's that in your calf? The bone in your calf.
Yeah,
Is that the
whatever.
femur?
Those-
I don't know.
Fibula. And,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
But then
tibia.
took a
Lower
whetstone.
leg
There's actually
bones.
quite a lot of effort, especially after crushing his cock with a fucking
Yeah.
log.
But he was out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
Maybe I can believe that you would be knocked or you would pass out if somebody slammed your dick with a log, but I feel like you'd be shocked back awake
I would think
your
so
body-
if somebody
too.
was drilling into your leg.
Well, so like he was carrying this whetstone around
It made it a
in
horror
his
movie.
in
Yeah,
his
like
calf
that.
for a good I don't know hour
Yeah.
probably, and like my thought was like I feel like his fucking leg would have just snapped the fucking half by
Yeah.
then, and like it would have fell
Just
off.
ripped the meat completely
Yeah,
apart.
like,
Yeah.
even
Hanging by
with
one
the
bone.
even between the bones, still like him dragging it around through the woods. Like I just don't know that the structural integrity would have been there to like not just fucking snap in half in a
Yeah.
gruesome fucking spectacle. But anywho,
the second feature we watched was 1987's Creep Show 2. Interestingly, only listed with one director. I feel like that's pretty unusual for an anthology film, but the
Yeah.
director is Michael Gornick.
Gornick.
Three macabre tales from the latest issue of a boy's favorite comic book, dealing with a vengeful wooden Native American, a monstrous blob in a lake, and an undying hitchhiker. And the tagline is, "When the curtain goes up, the terror begins."
And I feel like the screenwriters on this one are pretty important. You get Stephen King, basically because he wrote like short stories, and then George A. Romero, who
Yeah.
Wrote the screenplay.
yeah, who's like basically the greatest zombie director of all time. I think that's fair to say. Yeah. Which this isn't really a zombie movie, but he's the
Yeah.
zombie guy.
He established zombies
Yeah.
for sure. I
The
don't know.
hitchhiker was undying. That's zombie.
That's true.
Yeah.
He was pretty zombie. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a favorite of the three that we watched in there?
So mine is always The Raft, and The
The
Raft was
Raft
the
is-
inspiration
yeah.
for my pick. I think that
The Raft is the standout for this film, I'd say. For sure.
Like so, it's just the creature itself. It's so simple,
Mm-hmm.
but so terrifying at the same time, and like the death scenes, like
Oh, they're amazing.
Oh, yeah.
They're
oh,
super memorable.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's like the
100%.
Blob meets like Evil Dead.
Yeah.
like meets this movie.
Yeah, the shot
you
that
know?
Reese has on his iPad right now is like, I would love to
Yeah.
tattoo that shit. Like that's super iconic.
Yeah.
I feel like you could do an interesting mashup between that and Tarman from is it Return of the Living Dead? Or?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
So for this,
That's my favorite.
for this movie, especially, it's pure nostalgia, right?
Oh,
like,
it is.
I grew up with 2 older brothers, and I'll never forget. My parents were out of town. They were on some like stupid vacation or something. It's like my older brothers are in charge, and they took me to the video store. And I think I rented like The Incredible Journey or something, like the movie with like the fucking like dogs and the cat, and they're just they're just over here like renting the most like egregious horror films they can find, and like I'll never forget. And we watched all of them. Like I don't know that they watched The Incredible Journey, but I watched the movies that they rented, and I watched Creepshow 2.
I watched your movie.
And I'll never forget the scene where the one dude gets taken through the raft.
Yeah.
And like his class ring gets like embedded into the wood. Like to me, that is stained in my brain.
Oh yeah.
forever.
No, and that was definitely one of
scene
the
is,
probably
like-
the most
like
notable
there.
notable shot. One of the more notable shots of the film for sure. Although this does and that segment of this film does tarnish your no rape pick history in the podcast.
Yeah.
Well,
Which
there's
we
not
also established was not as golden as you had said. because
Well,
at the very least, you have Pulp Fiction on your resume.
yeah, and I think that is the least because that's a big dude getting raped by another
so it
big
doesn't
dude.
count.
No, because I think
No, this was much more rapey than Pulp Fiction as far as just like the history of the
Yeah,
rapes
that's
in here.
arguable. It's like literally a guy
no,
tied to a
Yeah,
wall.
oh yeah.
No women
Yeah.
were raped in the makings of the films that I chose.
I was out in one.
I can say that.
She was saved from the raping by getting eaten by a blob monster.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She was nearly raped.
Yeah.
That
She
was
was
sad. That was
pretty rapey.
depressing to me. Like the guy at the moment decided,
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch a sniff.
Yeah, like the worst shit happening. We're trapped on a raft, getting eaten by a blob monster. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check these titties out.
Yeah. And she wakes up to my girlfriend's boyfriend is sniffing my tits. Why is my brain melting? Ah!
The thought was just like, hey, if not now, when?
But the thing I love about this is, like we've said, like tonight's all 4 features were about practical effects, and like
Oh, dude, the blob monster's fucking
to me,
sweet,
this
dude.
creature, it's so simple but so
Well,
terrifying.
especially like
Well, it's simple, but also really hard to make terrifying. Like,
yeah.
and they did a
besides
good
looking
job.
like a floating trash bag.
Yeah. No, like because when you see it floating around, it looks like a floating trash bag. But when it gets into action, it's like, oh damn, that's
Yeah.
badass. They did a good job for sure, and especially like the dude finally swims away as the chick he was about to rape gets eaten by a blob monster, and he's all like, "Ha I got away!" And the blob monster's like, "Nah, bitch, I can jump." And he jumps on the beach as he's boasting and takes his ass under.
Your failure was assuming that I'm only a swamp monster. When really, I can go on land. So.
Yeah, if I want to, it's just dry and like itchy. I
There's
just
also
stick
some
out here.
Fun and subtle special effects with the Native American statue in the
Yeah,
first one.
for sure,
Yeah.
for
Like,
sure.
well before he starts moving around, he's just like very tiny, subtle
Yeah.
movements in the background.
Looking like
Like, kind
raising
of,
his eyebrow and
Like,
shit.
can't
Yeah.
even like you might doubt yourself as a few points if it's moving. And then also the stunt work on the hitchhiker constantly being hit.
Yeah,
and
for
I
sure.
think you're also missing, which I think is the most notable thing, is the animation.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
in the
great,
storytelling,
great
which,
sequences between stories.
Which
I would love
we
more
can
frame
no
of
longer
devices
say
in
that
the
Dustin
film.
has not picked an animated film because I chose this film.
One quarter animated.
Yeah, but hey, you know
Boom.
what?
It was a good story though, and it definitely like it's cool.
The animation
Good
is
animation.
like legit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the vibe that the animation
super old,
builds for
super
the
old
whole
school,
deal.
old school shit. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very important for the whole
Made me
aesthetic
feel
and
gross to
atmosphere.
watch it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
And I think
got there.
I think the dude that was voicing the guy in the animated scene was that Tom Savini.
I
thought it was.
I believe it was. Where is it? Is it so low down?
This is really good radio.
Man, yeah, Tom Savini was
Yes.
yeah,
Tom Savini as the creep.
nice. Love that guy. I love seeing him. And we were actually just watching From Dusk Till Dawn the other day in the shop, and like you don't see. It's funny where he pops up in movies because he's like the guy that makes all the effects and shit.
Yeah.
It's cool to see him pop up here or there, actually participating in the films.
My favorite story was the Hitchhiker one, and
Yeah,
I
same.
honestly would love to see like Jordan Peele.
Oh yeah,
remake it as like a
yeah,
feature
that would
length.
be
Yeah.
fucking sweet.
I
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
it was very pretty. Felt like obvious like metaphors and stuff with like the white woman who just keeps murdering this black
Yeah.
guy over and over
Yeah,
again.
yeah, and just like a
All
pretty
he's
like
doing is saying thanks, and
Yeah.
every opportunity she has to
Super,
not kill him.
super irredeemable white woman too, just
Yeah.
like boastfully like cheating on her fucking what was a lawyer, her husband of,
I think it was a
some
lawyer.
That she
import.
also had
Yeah,
to pay for.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
took his own money to go pay. For
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
just get a regular boyfriend to sleep with. Why are you going to spend my money as well?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
She's
Just
pretty
like the worst fucking rich Karen or rich by somebody else's means Karen you could
Yeah.
have just running
Thanks
over
for
a
the
black
ride.
dude. Yeah.
Bragging about how many orgasms she had.
Yeah. Fucking shitbag.
but,
Yeah.
I could easily see that story being stretched into a full like 90-minute feature by the
Yeah.
right filmmaker. I think.
I would watch Undying Sarcastic Homeless Zombie.
Yeah.
No, and
Yeah.
Jordan
Thanks
Peele
for
would
the
be
ride,
great
though.
at that.
Thanks.
He would be
Yeah.
so great at that.
No, thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks.
though.
It's
Yeah.
great. Thanks.
This is fantastic.
Hey, if we got Jordan Peele presents even
Honestly,
Yeah.
Freak Show
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
like I'd be into it.
I feel like they kind of framed the newer Twilight Zone show, which I never watched, as like Jordan Peele was the kind of
When was this?
like I think like 2018, 2019.
It wouldn't. Yeah, I
Um,
didn't think I don't think I watched it, but I remember it
Yeah.
happening.
Nothing beats the original.
Who is the host
Twilight
of
Zone.
Twilight Zone? What's his name?
Oh fucking.
The
I
guy,
don't-
the narrator.
The old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Imagine
remember.
a world. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Twilight Zone, the new one, Jordan Peele was that guy.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
But yeah, I feel like because we get stuff like him and the Candyman remake and a couple stuff that is like it's basically just marketed on the fact that Jordan's Peele is producing it. But I would love like a Jordan Peele presents anthology series or something. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would,
Or Monkey. His company logo is so cool with the
Mhm.
floating hand.
Yeah,
Monkey Paw
yeah.
Productions, I think. You know, it could be Monkey Paw Presents. That'd be very, very cool.
So we talked about the two, but we glossed over the Native American like statue revenge story,
Yeah.
and
mostly.
it was the crew of creeps that were like
Yeah.
robbing this nice old man were just like the saddest crew of
If
creeps
ever there
in
was
the
a
world.
scalping that you saw coming,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was this dude that was stroking his
Yeah.
fucking hair.
Which I
This,
had my
Native American fellow that just couldn't
Dude.
stop stroking his beautiful
no, well,
hair.
and
Yeah.
stroking and the hair flips, like
Yeah.
oh, I
Very
fucking hate
bad
hair
wig.
flips, dude. I fucking
Oh,
hate
man.
hair flips. And I was when we were watching, I'm like, is this motherfucker? Just watch Mindhunters. I'm like, that guy?
Yeah.
That guy's in Mindhunter? God damn. But no, the biggest douchebag in the world just had it coming. And then like his crew is just so sad.
Knowingly
'cause
stealing from his own people,
Yeah.
too. Like,
his crew of goons included fat. No, they didn't call him fat. So fat stuff.
Fat
You would
stuff.
think fat so, but fat stuff. And it's just like, why
Whose
the
job
fuck?
was only to eat
Yeah,
things
to
around
just
him.
stand around and be snarky and like
Take a bite
chuckle
of
and
everything.
Yeah. What kind of a fucking thug crew do you have that you just have some fat guy being fat? Like that's not intimidating. Like Jesus.
like literally wasn't even filling the bag with stuff worthwhile to steal. He was
No.
just eating food. He's like, you're getting away with like $20 worth of stuff because all you did was sit there and eat.
Yeah. You piece of
Could've been
shit.
counting bills, yeah.
And then the third guy who's like, no, we should get out of here. And the main guy's like, no, we're gonna kill him. He's like, okay, boss.
Yeah.
You're
You
just
thought
a
about it.
pushover.
This fucking nice old man. Yeah, they had it fucking coming for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know that I'd buy a Native American giving a shit if an old man is killed in his own shop. But like, I don't think I was like, that's not my problem. It shouldn't be my problem. Why am I avenging this?
Yeah.
This is land they probably stole
Yeah.
from. Yeah,
He painted his face, man. He
that's probably my
cared.
least favorite
He
one. out of
cared.
the three.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I think it's the worst one.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
It
a fun
definitely has
idea,
some chuckles.
but it feels very outdated and
Yeah.
could easily be done much more interesting.
For sure. No, the standout
Hardly,
for this.
really not horror at all. Also,
Not really. No. No, the standout for this is definitely the second being the raft, and then the third. Those definitely.
And The
really
Raft
carry
is
this
a
home.
perfect anthology story because I can't see that being stretched into a full
No.
90-minute feature.
Hell
That's
no.
going to get old.
It's exactly the right length.
The shit's gonna have to get real interesting real fast.
Unlike Willem Dafoe, which had to be stunt doubled.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Real
All right.
prosthetics.
Yeah, Creepshow definitely like super classic, all the nostalgia. If you haven't seen it, you should
A
definitely
fun
check it
watch.
out.
So is this the only, or is there only 2 creep shows?
I think-
There's only 2. There's a
Yeah.
series that I
Oh,
haven't.
wait.
Yeah, there's a Creepshow series.
Ooh, Creepshow from 2000, Creepshow 3 from 2006.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't know about this.
Yeah, it's a 1.6 out of 5 stars.
Oh my god, I gotta see this immediately.
It's a pretty fun cover though, honestly.
That is a cool cover.
That,
Especially for 2006.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I bet it's terrible.
Oh, I'm
This-
sure.
This is pretty
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty terrible. Yeah.
Ah. Eyeball with a face in it.
Now, yeah, I think the best. I'm pretty sure Shudder got the rights to Creepshow and was doing a series of their
Oh yeah,
own.
there was a
and,
series.
and that was pretty fucking fun.
I'm
actually,
sure
so pretty recent?
It's like
Yeah, pretty recent.
Like
My-
Tales from the Crypt.
my
but,
favorite-
like, the most recent.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was. I think it wasn't Creepshow. It was Tales from the Crypt.
No, it was Creepshow.
Oh, okay.
It was Creepshow. Yeah.
But my favorite episode was fucking Ted Raimi taking the Necronomicon onto Antiques Roadshow, where they were about to cancel a Bob Ross's character's show, and and so like the Bob Ross character has to get all fucking like badass ex-Vietnam veteran and like fucking kill all the deadites that host of the Antiques Roadshow activates because he's like, well, I know Sumerian. Let's read a passage out of this book. It was pretty fucking sweet. Like it was good. It was really good.
I love the Raimis.
Yeah. All right. So on to popcorn.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Dustin's pick. I don't know if anyone's wanting to.
Uh,
Popcorn was my pick.
That was John's pick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I picked Creepshow too.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of said. Oh yeah, you did an intro why you picked it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Moving on. Scanners. No.
No, popcorn,
All over the place.
bro.
I have popcorn up. I just my brain was.
Stay
on
off the drugs. Crack is whack.
Right in your eyelid. Scanner, so confident.
Anyway, Scanners. No. Popcorn from 1991, directed by Mark Harrier. While holding a horror film festival, a group of film students find themselves stalked by a madman who may have a sinister connection to a cult leader. And the tagline is, buy a bag, go home in a box.
It's all right. I can get behind that. Yeah.
What's
it's a-
the other, I feel like 80s or 90s horror film involving a theater?
I don't know. Can't think of one.
What's, I thought it, Natasha Lyonne.
Oh, that's new. That's way newer than that.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I thought she was like a kid and
No.
No?
No, I wanted to pick popcorn and that as a double feature sometime.
oh, we
But-
fucked
But
up.
instead, he just did this.
Well, it was like
For
I
Halloween.
wanted to make sure there was a
Thank you.
nice Halloweeny pick, and this is definitely a very Halloweeny movie.
especially after last year's
All about
fiasco
movies,
where
I
we
think.
picked
Oh, God.
a non-horror film.
Jesus.
Just
Which,
driving it home.
by the way, I just re-listened to last year's Halloween film, and I was like, this year's Halloween special featuring 3 Halloween films and whatever the fuck reason.
No, popcorn's a super fun
You
movie.
find new jokes every day.
That's an old joke.
Right.
That's,
Oh.
it's not even a
say.
joke.
Oh,
That's
all about
literally what I
evil.
said.
That's what it was. It's all
last
about
year's
evil.
episode.
Down there at the bottom, Reese. I see it.
Which one?
All about evil.
Oh,
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
it's always great when we
oh
just
wow, 2010.
we just look
Yeah,
at
2010,
Reese's
yeah.
his
No, that thing was
iPad and then-
fantastic.
and like
Yeah,
talk
Reese-
about what we're seeing. It's
Yeah,
such
yeah.
good.
Oh,
All
I'm
About
trying to
Evil
talk-
is the movie I was thinking.
Yes, All About Evil's movie you was thinking of, which is not old. But yeah, it is akin to popcorn for sure to a degree. But yeah, popcorn is just it's super fucking fun, man.
I feel like we all
yeah.
liked it.
It's
Yeah.
it's one of the few horror movies where it's like, damn, I wish I could live in this world so I could go to this film.
Yeah,
festival.
like it's. I just feel so slighted watching this thing happen. Like, why
Yeah.
can't this happen now? Like, can I do this? Can I not have a bajillion dollars?
I gotta say, John Brown, I don't know how well it holds up, but this movie was pure nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
Like I saw it like in the same vein that I saw Creepshow 2.
Right.
Like everything about it just like came like clamoring like
I think this movie holds
the
up
thing that
really
stuck in
well.
my mind
I've
was
never seen it before.
the mosquito
Yeah.
The mosquito scene where the mosquito's like fucking sticking a stinger through the roof of the car and sucking the dude dry from
Right.
like that scene was like embedded in my brain.
Yeah,
and
they really nailed because I wasn't sure for a while what if the movies were going to be real movies they were showing,
Right.
They're
Or just produced.
They really nailed the fake movies that are playing.
Yeah. No, the vibe of those. Yeah, they
and,
did a
and-
great
and
job.
I got a
with
real
that.
like mystery science theater vibe from those movies.
Oh yeah,
also.
absolutely. No, they did a great job producing that stuff for this film.
Well, the concept was what, like 3 movies all had real world effects that they were
Yeah,
like smell-o-vision, 3D, and then
the idea of showing these films and bringing in like actual like theater people to do real theater props in the movie theater while they're watching these movies. Like, it's just like ever since I watched this movie, I'm just like that's such a romanticized idea in my mind now. Like, I want to make that happen as fucking much as I can.
Yeah.
So I loved it, dude. I think this movie.
What is grain belt?
I don't know. Some weird Minnesotan. Minnesotan. You know?
I went on a business trip this week, and
Minnesotan.
they're like, "Hey, have you met this guy who goes on a lot of business trips?" Also, I'm like, "No, I don't go on a lot of trips in the last decade." Oh, he's from Minnesota. He says "ope" a lot. He's hilarious.
As they do.
They said that. I'm like, I immediately visualize that, and I want to meet this guy. And I'm sure he is hilarious.
No, this film really fucking delivers. I think all the characters are pretty lovable. The setup with
I kind of forget how it ends.
With the reveal that the Phantom of the theater
is her relation. What was it?
It's a slasher.
the son.
It is a slasher, yeah.
Which was surprising to me that you would choose a slasher film.
Yeah, but this it's more than it's interestingly premised for one, and he does this slasher tries a lot harder. Like, he's using masterful disguise techniques to pull his shit off instead of just instead of just being some guy that walks around and stabs stupid people for being stupid. Like, he actually put a lot of work into this thing.
Good motivation.
No, he was he got burned in the fire that happened from the film that her dad, because it was her dad, right?
Yeah.
If I'm a listener for this episode, and I watched listened to last year's Halloween episode, which, first of all, congrats, because we're really hard to find. But if you've listened to both, last year John Brown was on here talking about In a Violent Nature and how
damn, it's been a year.
It has been a year, but you were going pretty hard on this slasher film.
Yeah, Violent Nature is literally you don't get a motivation from that character.
No.
You don't have any dialogue.
That thing is
story.
A piece of fucking shit.
Oh, I know. I listened to last year's.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for
Don't
a
get me
reason.
started again. You don't want to hear that.
I don't want to, but it's just funny, hearing this side of it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, there's an actual storyline there. In most slashers, a real slasher flick, the storyline is at best paper thin. There isn't a story to a slasher flick. It's just, hey, here's a guy killing people, and that's it. That's all there is. There's nothing there. There's
a big difference even from Nightmare on Elm Street to Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
as far as
for sure, exactly.
a slasher.
Dude, what the fuck is this beer?
There's an idea behind those films, and slasher flicks. There's no idea. And actually, what's really sad about In a Violent Nature
by a cougar when I drink this.
is there was they had the opportunity to make a really cool, interesting movie, because it was out the gate an undead dude coming back from the dead to do the thing. And they could have made a cool story and really leaned into the story, but they really just that movie just focused so much on a shtick, and that's all that movie was a shtick. They made the same movie that's every fucking Jason movie, but just stopped trying after that. No, this movie is and this movie's fun too. This popcorn is super fucking fun. The boyfriend constantly fucking floundering around trying his best to make the best out of the situation and fumbling and fucking tripping all the time. It was good stuff. No, good setup of the story, good culmination of the story. Like this definitely to me is a super classic movie in my mind now. So,
I ultimately, I think I don't know. It's hard to say because Scanners is very rough around the edges, but I really, really appreciate a lot of the world building and what it's doing. But I do think Popcorn is probably my favorite of the 4 films this year.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good. I mean, Scanners is
that, but
You are getting ahead, but that's fine.
I mean-
spoilers. I like this more than the next one.
I mean, I think we can. Anybody have any other thoughts on Popcorn?
Actually, it's super, super fun movie. I don't
I think
think
this one was fun for me. Yeah, I thought it like
it's the kind of movie where I don't understand why I haven't heard about it more because it's a lot of
That's
pretty
when I
standout
watched it.
moments and
I
stuff.
had the same thought. Like, how did this go under my radar for so long?
I'm just gonna take this moment. Like I announced my pick last year when I was like, "You motherfuckers didn't
Yeah.
pick any horror movies." I'm like, next year I'm picking Creepshow 2 because that's a real fucking horror movie. We're gonna do Halloween next year, and I'm really proud of everyone because we got 4 movies that actually qualify to me
Yeah.
as Halloween movies. And fuck you, Reese, for last year. That was terrible.
Yeah,
That movie wasn't terrible.
you should be ashamed.
But,
It's
like,
a great movie.
That pick was terrible.
Wait, what?
hey-
You didn't like my pick?
Oh.
What? What? Why didn't you say something
So I
serious?
re-listened to this
Reviewing it now.
episode earlier today, and I was like, terrible pick, Reese. And you're like, oh, but I'm like, you know what? But you've had a lot of good picks this year. And you're just like,
You did. There were a lot of good picks for sure.
this wasn't one of them. But no, I was really impressed.
You
Like,
know what? Fuck you. My next pick's
and,
gonna be the
I picked
extended edition Nymphomaniac.
Yes.
I picked Creepshow 2 for
Never
nostalgia reasons. And then John Brown picked Popcorn, which brought me nostalgia, which I
Yeah.
was super stoked about. Scanners, I think I've seen it before, but like I think I was so young that it's like,
Hard to tell.
yeah, like at first I thought I haven't seen this. I've seen Screamers, which like I know I've seen Screamers, and that's what I was thinking the whole time. But then I started watching Scanners. I'm like, wait, this scene seems familiar to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have
So-
been an impassing thing too.
Well, the
Yeah.
movie came out in 1981, which was the year I was born. So it's
Yeah.
possible I saw it in like 84, and like
Right.
I was so young. It's just like a memory.
No, it
But,
is.
Antichrist. I fucking hate Lars von Trier. This is my favorite Lars von Trier. I had so much fun. The cum blood, the stump.
There is more fun in this one than most of his movies.
Like
I don't know, like that
it's
was a Jack
so
Girl has some pretty
ridiculous.
fucking funny moments.
this
too.
dude
Yeah,
like
it does,
like pulling himself into the like fucking like little gully in the
Yeah,
woods, or like
yeah.
hiding with the fucking thing in his leg. Like, oh my god, that was was
Yeah.
actually a horrific scene. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, again, I assume the shit would have snapped off by then personally, but I'd love to see a stress test to see what would go.
Yeah, I
But,
don't feel like if I were him, I would have left the house. I think I would have just maybe gotten under a table.
I would have
with a
found,
weapon or
like,
something.
yeah, I would have. I mean, there's probably more tools.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
there's
fucked her
probably
the
a
first
wrench in
time.
that motherfucker
Yeah.
somewhere.
Just fucked her, guys.
First time.
Right? Just should have just shut up
He's like,
and
"I'm gonna
fuck
fix
your
you."
damaged
Well,
one.
the very first time,
give you that deep dick.
if he hadn't fucked her the very first time, the kid would still be around. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he also should have just been paying attention to not let his apparently maliciously awful wife let her kid jump out of a window. Which now, by the end of the movie, you think, shit, she may have planned. The fucking baby monitor was not on. She probably left
She
that
knew.
window open.
Yeah, yeah.
She was like
Bitch.
watching.
She watched it happen.
She's like, oh,
Lars
fuck.
Van Trier says that women are terrible. They will murder your
finally
kids
get to
as they
experience
fuck
my
you.
You
baby
did
dying
go
king.
down a hole where you thought that, like, you know what, Lars von Trier just hates women.
Dude.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he's just working through his therapy on screen. We all get to witness it, you know? I
Anywho.
mean, what would you only focus, if you made a movie, would you only focus on things that you, like, are very confident in, or would you, like, really struggle with your own moral quandaries and stuff?
I mean-
you're gonna work that shit out. Half of Steven Spielberg's movies are about how he has a complicated relationship with his dad.
I
Oh,
would,
sure,
I would
sure.
never
It's
make a
fair
movie
enough.
because I've seen American movie and I'm like, that's
But
the
still,
perfect
though,
movie.
it's just
I
he's just so
cannot,
fucking aggressive. Like, so
I can never.
I can't imagine Lars
like,
Van Trier
overcome
dating
that.
anybody, you know?
I'm curious. I bet he's in like a 30-year-long marriage. Or something.
Yeah. And they just sleep in beds on the other side of their fucking mansion and like maybe have tea twice a week.
Well, she sleeps in a big bed. He sleeps in the cage that she keeps in.
Right, yeah. Jesus. All right.
Okay, the last movie of our quadrilogy, my pick.
Quadrilogy.
Scanners from 1981, directed by the David Cronenberg. After a man with extraordinary and frighteningly destructive telepathic abilities is nabbed by agents from a mysterious rogue corporation, he discovers he is far from the only possessor of such strange powers. Some of the other scanners have their minds set on world domination, while others are trying to stop them.
So I will say, like, I watched this movie pretty recently.
The tagline
is, sorry.
10 seconds, the pain begins. Sorry, I
Jesus.
don't like
Actually,
What the fuck?
that's terrible.
10 seconds, the pain begins. 15 seconds,
Oh, God.
you can't breathe. 20 seconds, you explode.
So you know what? That's bullshit. Because they took way longer than 20 seconds in several scenes.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking nonsense.
Honestly, I was... well, no, you had a thought. Get back to
Yeah, so I watched it recently, and...
Like literally like 2 days ago.
Well, I mean, like a couple years ago, for the first time, you know. Hadn't seen it, and I'd always thought about it. Not super familiar with Cronenberg stuff at the time. And I liked a lot of it, but I definitely was still like, just could be way better. And on the rewatch, it was a lot better than I felt after the first watch. But there are still like very glaring like issues. Like the first scene when someone's head explodes. You know, I said when we watched it, like, what the fuck was going on here? And, like, that scene was, like, I know what they did, but the way they presented it was just so, like, weird when you think about the people in the scene. Because the scene is, this guy comes out with Ironside.
Michael Ironside.
Michael Ironside's character, who is the bad guy of the film. And the guy whose head explodes says, well, I'm going to do a demonstration for scanning. And then Ironside's character starts doing his thing, and then the guy that's supposed to be scanning people is just like losing his fucking shit for like a good 10 minutes, or what feels like a good 10 minutes, and all the spectators are people that are supposed to be seeing a demonstration of this in action.
There's a lot of vibrato here.
Yeah, it's just like watching this thing happen while Ironside's character is like making very visual facial expressions the entire time, and then this guy is like fucking melting, obviously. He's losing his fucking shit, and everyone is just like intently watching, not putting any of it together. It was just like a super awkward scene. Like,
I think the majority, if not everyone in the crowd, though, has no idea what to expect. Like, this is their introduction.
I know, but it's just fucking weird because like he's doing it, this guy is doing a thing too. At the same time, this guy's doing a thing.
I pried this off with an ink pen. You all saw it. It was amazing. It's a twist off.
Yeah. No, it tracks enough, but it just like there's a lot of things in the movie that are like the presentation is just a little off, but then
I don't know. I'm curious about like studio intervention, but it felt like the movie was like 60% kind of art house horror and 40% action, blockbuster.
No, for sure. I agree with that.
A car crash where the car like immediately explodes.
Yeah,
like the second it makes
there's a telephone booth that explodes for no reason as well.
So this car crash scene, I have a lot to say about this, right? So it immediately explodes, and it's a full explosion, and it's like fucking towering inferno on the outside.
Yeah.
And then you get like on the inside, and it's like, here's a conversation by candlelight. You know, it's like there's like a little flicker in the background as we converse and talk about what comes next. And then like from the outside, car is definitely burning.
Yeah.
Like
No, it was
metal
ridiculous.
is turning in on itself.
Well, that scene was
Back to
funny.
the
I think
inside.
it's the same scene where it's like two guys stop because it was when they were taking him away after killing the guy. And two guys, like when this car is like a fucking inferno, like already just like broken down. These guys are like, no, there's somebody inside. No, man, you can't. No, there's somebody right there. Like, no, there's not.
He's like, we gotta help them.
They're fucked.
But they aren't. They're in there having a conversation.
They're sausages.
I honestly, I would love if Cronenberg would come back and do another go round of this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
the
right.
story and concept is fucking sweet, and that's where this movie really delivers.
So you know this is the first in what is essentially a 5-movie franchise.
Yeah, but I've never had any interest in the other films because I think this is the only one that Cronenberg is connected with.
So I was reading, like, I do research.
So you got a pen and paper there?
I'm the one guy. I have some stuff. And you know what's fucked up is the last 2 were like Cop,
Oh yeah.
like Scanner Cop or something like that, and Scanner Cop 2. And from what I read, people like the Scanner Cop movies more than the Scanner movies.
Interesting. Because this is like the one big Cronenberg film I haven't seen yet. I've still got a few of his movies to watch, but this was the biggest one. And in the first 10 minutes, I was like, "Oh, is this going to be like a fucking noir cop mystery with like a
I do love that vibe,
like serial killer? That'd be really cool.
Like anything that gives me an old school like maybe
noir.
Yeah, like noir. Like I love Hitchcock. I fucking love Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Anything that gives me that vibe, immediately I'm feeling Halloween, which is why I hated your pick last year because it didn't give me any of that.
What pick are you referring
That pick? Oh.
Yeah.
Dustin famously actually thought it was a great pick. So
Yeah. Clearly, yeah, like fucking Addiction, the Halloween movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a child dying is horrific, but being addicted to a drug isn't scary at all.
Getting your dick smashed is horrific.
That's real horror right there.
Oh, going to a movie marathon, that's terrifying, huh?
Yeah.
Going for a swim.
Hey, man, you'll get me with nostalgia every time.
Okay.
Nostalgia beats all.
Yeah, I really dug a lot of the vibes. I just feel like there was
vibe heavy.
a lot of missed opportunities.
No, it was. There were just a lot of misses, but the movie, all in all, is
I
satisfying enough.
love the villain, Michael.
Yeah,
Ironside.
no, for
I thought he
sure.
was great.
Yeah, they really needed better lead casting. That guy was like,
I
that was a
visually,
fucking cereal
it's
box.
The bug-eyedness, like really, because they even go out of their way to say like, "Hey, people with scanners are weird."
Yeah,
Like,
right.
So his like
Our actor's bad.
really worked. He just had very wooden dialogue.
Yeah, no, he
it was
was
very
just
like
super
Luke Skywalker.
Yes.
Well,
like,
and they-
Well,
Yeah.
didn't they technically get rid of him? at
So
the end?
what
Like,
they
he was
should have.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was meant to be ambiguous, like, oh, did he really? Or
No,
but
yeah.
it did seem to be like, yeah.
My
he
theory
kind of
was that it
possessed
was
Michael
a
Ironside's body.
late like production decision to be like, we got to get rid of this lead.
Yeah.
Guys,
Right.
everyone
Christ,
hates him.
that's
Yeah.
terrible.
He pissed somebody off
Michael
just that
Ironside
last
is
scene.
killing it.
Yeah.
Switcheroo.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like Michael Ironside.
Anyone
is in
else
the
like
other
the
scanners.
the kind of makeup on Ironside where he's got like the drill mark in his head?
Yeah, it's a little
Anybody else turned off by the like?
little
If I
distracting.
took a drill and put it to my forehead, like it would be perfectly round, right? Like the scar.
Well,
And this
Maybe if
scar's
he
like
started it before the skin, but if he started
like
it
the
on-
scar's like it's kind of round, but it's got like some like
the thing is, though, scars go how they're healed. So the variance is actually like as
I
a
was-
tattoo person
he's gonna be
that's
picking at
like
it.
seen like
I'm
scarification.
not
and
gonna
shit.
pretend to be an expert on what scars look like when you
We can
drill
test
it
this out.
into your own forehead, but
Yeah,
I was a little
No, it
skeptical.
was a little
like,
much, yeah.
In
It
my
was
mind,
distracting.
if I drilled into my own head, I don't think my scar would look like that.
no, it was a little distracting. It was too much for sure.
Now there was a couple effects
like Soma.
of veins popping
Yeah.
that I really liked.
No, the
They were
vein,
very
the
over the
vein
top, but,
shit
like,
was
really
cool.
creepy,
Like
yeah.
it worked really well.
I did wonder how the final fight was going to go because up until then, most of the movie's fight scenes were just people shaking their faces
So
at each other.
yeah,
And I was like,
yeah.
we're
So
gonna-
that's the thing that I was about to say. Like this movie, like fit a lot into it, and it the stuff needed more time, and maybe if they would have spent less time on like awkward shaking scenes, they could have done the scenes they had a little bit more justice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes there in just people fucking vibrating, losing their shit, you know?
But I feel like a lot of the best moments are like when the main character and the girl are like simultaneously like kind of mental torturing two guards that like end up like crying. And
No, that was
I like
that was like
those
one
scenes
scene
are
though.
really
Like that
cool.
scene was good.
But I feel like overall it
Yeah.
didn't live up to its potential by a long
No,
shot.
it's just and it is awkward. Like I get it. Like I talked about a different sci-fi movie I'd watched that had kind of a similar vibe to. Actually, it was Zardoz. Yeah, it was Zardoz. That had like weird like height. Like, it wasn't. Yeah, it was kind of a similar thing, but like it was technology expressed like basically magically, you know. But how they translated it on film was just like I think they just like shook their hands at each other or something, you know. Like
It's hard stuff.
like
to
conceptually, like I
dynamic.
get what you're doing, and I don't hate the idea, but the presentation is just people shaking and shaking hands and pointing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's fucking awkward, you know. So
At
that's
least
where
there's
like
not like the
just take a little less time,
wavy
I
air
think, was the
signs.
secret.
Like,
yeah.
Like they went
Force
fully practical.
fields.
Yeah.
It was just.
Yeah, no, a lot of potential. It's definitely cool. All the Cronenberg shit's cool. It's all worth checking out.
Yeah, even with like the whole underground group and the artist and his fucking giant head little
Yeah,
clubhouse.
that shit was cool.
Matrixy.
That shit
Yeah,
was
movie.
cool.
Yes.
Very Matrixy.
I actually, that's what I said when we were watching. Like, man, fuck anybody that did it if they just threw that shit away. Like,
Yeah.
I hope somebody ended up with that giant fucking head. Like,
Yeah.
that would have been the coolest thing ever to
all
have.
the artwork, honestly.
Yeah,
they
no,
made
all the
for that
artwork
scene.
in that for the thing. Yeah, no, all that
Yeah.
artwork was dope for sure. Everything, all the artwork in the
That's-
studio.
Something I'm often curious about is the amount of in-depth sets that get constructed for films. Where's that shit go? Do they
Yeah,
just destroy
for
half
sure.
that shit? And that's crazy.
No, that sucks.
A lot
That's
of it
like,
ends up in somebody's like fucking
Yeah.
apartment, you know.
But like,
yeah,
I'm
but
talking about
pieced
like
out
full
there.
sets.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
I mean
like,
a lot of it
the full
gets
sets they built for, like,
destroyed.
gangs in New York. You
Yeah.
know, they just destroy that shit.
Right.
Well, they should. That one chick ruined it.
That movie is still good, but she did ruin it.
No,
Cameron Diaz is
the movie's
terrible.
not good.
It is good.
She makes it.
The
not-
movie's
she
good.
makes it not good.
She's not that bad to make that movie
She's
not
just-
good.
She's so bad that she makes it not good.
You have to forgive the movie for her presence, but the movie is still a good
I
movie.
cannot. She's so bad
Just
that I
think
just
we're
want to
probably
die.
a couple years away from you can just press a button and replace her with like Charlize Theron.
Right? Yeah, select your lead actress.
Yeah, select who you want.
Dude,
Fortunate.
we are probably not that far away from that.
I would
yeah.
replace her with.
John.
I would.
Gonna be people
I
doing
would.
mods
I
and
would
shit.
replace her with Schwarzenegger. And it'd be a better movie.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger with an Irish accent.
Get out!
Yeah, tita.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
I did like in this movie though how they expanded on their own like power system where they said actually computers too.
You know,
Not
and
just people.
it's a bit far, but I'd still like I don't hate
computer
that.
has a nervous system.
Yeah, it's
They
The
just-
way they
yeah.
present it is really stupid.
That's
I know,
new
yeah,
to
it's
me.
believable, honestly, but yeah, we're saying it's like, well, it's because it's like
Yeah.
an organism.
Well, okay,
Like, well,
and so
that's-
and
no,
it's one
that's-
thing. It's
Dude,
one thing to
when the
for
phone
them to
booth
talk
blows
about
up,
it.
I
That's
laughed
the
harder than I
problem.
laughed at
Yeah,
any point during
That's
this
the problem. They
entire
could
fucking-
kind of like say
like
that
a
and make some
quad
argument for
watch.
it, but the way, the level, the distance they take it to, where like the phone's melting and it fucking explodes. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
come on.
Well, the phone
Dude.
melting was cool. Like
Yeah.
It was a cool
like
effect.
His hand was
Yeah.
putting off heat or something. You know?
Sure.
But like, no, the exploding was ridiculous.
Yeah.
The phone booth explosion was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a lot.
that was great.
Now there's like the one thing that cracked me up too when he like infiltrated the fucking chemical company's like compound. Like he literally didn't try at all. Like it just like it was one scene him talking about it to just him there
Yeah.
in his suit
It's
walking
like, well,
in.
I guess I know how he did it. I guess it's just a little jarring that he's just there all of a
Right.
sudden.
I guess it was the 70s.
I guess
Everybody's
we
just
didn't need a scene of him, convincing a person to give him his costume or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like
I suppose. It just felt like a little bit more, or things are just that loose. Like nobody gives a shit. You just assume. You just scanned everybody, which would help if they presented that earlier in the film. But no, it's a cool movie.
Yeah.
The vein poppings were some of my favorite effects.
I like the heart like burning too out of his chest.
Yeah, the whole like final.
Like they gave it like a kinetic energy that was like missing from just like the hand.
Yeah. Now, when they got into the business of scanning, it got pretty sweet. So, and it's a sweet movie. Sweet movie poster. I cut it off on the poster on the podcast, but if you look up that poster, his face in that poster is pretty fucking sweet.
Honestly, I was also pretty surprised. I assumed there were like several head explosion scenes in this movie. There's only one.
Just the one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's famous.
It's pretty iconic.
There's a lot of melting.
Pretty good though,
Other things, yeah.
I swear I saw a fucking sausage come out of that thing. Like, if you like slow it down, it's all half a pork sausage.
Spiraling.
Yeah, what was that?
What do we got in the meat in the meat freezer?
Oh shit! But yeah, good stuff. Good picks.
Yeah. Right for a retelling though, like modern scanners.
Yeah,
they
no,
would have
for
access
sure.
to everything.
Yeah.
This movie is a shoo-in for a reboot for sure.
Read my phone. It's got to do this.
You know what? We need to watch all five Scanners movies.
Oh, I would. Yeah, I mean, the second one might be like there's. I think that you could be hopeful about number 2.
You were out of the room for a second,
and
but
then
like
after that,
I was reading a thing, and like people swear by the last 2, which are like Scanner Cop and Scanner Cop 2.
Scanner Cop. Well, then we should just watch Scanner Cop and Scanner Cop 2.
I'm now a little curious about Scanner Cop.
Well, like apparently it's like a thing.
Let's do it. I'll watch Scanner Cop.
If they're easy to come across. Like Charlotte Gainsborough. Okay, well, I already spoiled my choice as popcorn being my favorite of the 4. Eric, what was your favorite?
For what gets me going, it's got to be Antichrist. Like,
I
really enjoy sad, tragic, like bummer
awful
ass
shit.
fucking,
Yeah. Okay.
People locked in a room with each other.
Yeah, for me, it's popcorn, probably. Yeah.
Got a couple of popcorn guys and a couple of Antichrists over here.
Like I like Creepshow 2 The Raft for the nostalgia value, and I like Popcorn for the nostalgia, but I think I actually got to go with Antichrist for the cum blood.
Yeah. Cum blood, bring it home.
And it's Antichrist with the cum blood.
Yeah. Well, that scene was so...
Let's talk about it more. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome.
You get the dick smash, and you think like that was already like, damn. But then she just right to it. Right to it.
Because she
throws a log down. Give the dick.
It's an intrusive thought. Like she's hot in the middle of this, and she's like, "Wait, I'm just gonna
wait. Will it still work?"
The log hadn't even landed. Like maybe one side hit the ground.
If ever there was a scene that was like, you know what? I'd like to watch the 7-hour edit of Nymphomaniac. It was that scene.
Fuck.
Oh, you're gonna finish 4 hours of Nymphomaniac. Like, where was all the cum blood?
I mean, special shout out to the clitorectomy with rusty pair of scissors.
Yeah.
The sound it made, I still can hear it in my head.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Yeah, I can just close my eyes and see it.
Practical effect wise, that was the best movie.
I remembered the scene, but I was like, I can't actually remember what it looked like, and maybe that's for the best. Now I remember now.
Yeah, it's there,
it's like
lurking around.
For someone that doesn't have a clit, I hurt.
Yeah, we feel for you.
Pour one out.
Yeah, lost clits in the world.
Not to sound like a feminist, but I don't think women should get their clits cut off.
I'm going to stand on my soapbox.
Seems
Stop
bad.
doing that.
Seems bad.
That's not cool.
So I'm not gonna lie. We've been through all the shit. I don't know how this episode ends.
Yeah, because we haven't talked at all about
so I thought that we were talked about because the next movie will be our 101st movie.
We were supposed to talk about it.
Featured. Oh, wow. And we were going to choose one that we
foreshadowing earlier about us not being prepared ever.
It's technically my pick, but I don't think it's my pick. I think it's all of our
Yeah, we were
picks.
supposed to pick together.
Special 101.
and then I'll do 102 as my pick. But we haven't really talked about it.
No.
John and I talked a little bit. We were talking about
in the last episode we talked about like it being like a really dope film.
Well,
that none of us
there
had
was
seen,
a
but
part
then
of it
we never followed
a
through.
time where it was going to be another horror movie, but now it doesn't really need to be.
No. I thought we were just gonna. When we talked on the podcast last that I remember, we just talked about like a badass. I said a movie that was known to be like
A great
film.
Yeah.
That we hadn't seen. That was the thing that I had thought about.
Yeah,
like,
that's going to be
hadn't seen.
hard. It's a hard criteria. It's something that
should we leave it just TBD and we'll talk about it?
Like when we'll name it when we do the episode.
Yeah, it'll be a surprise to all our loyal listeners.
Stay tuned to
that's kind of a
my
shitty way
social
to-
media
Yeah.
page.
I mean, we can look real quick for like.
It's
I
cool.
had a thought. I had a thought today. Actually, I was talking to
We were hoping
the
for
new
something
people that I
none of
brought
us
into
had
the
seen,
shop,
right?
but I know the thing that I thought about. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen, but I still feel it would be worth it.
Is
But
what?
I had a thought. You want to hear a thought? The
Yeah.
thought was 12 Angry Men.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I thought you guys have seen it, but like
Yeah.
it just popped in my mind.
It's a good movie.
So I've been thinking about just a super classic film.
Well, you and
that
I had talked
haven't
about
seen.
Schindler's List is a
yeah,
a
that's
possibility.
true. That's
Like
true.
that's one that like I,
I
think
have
we've all seen, but it's probably
almost
been a
no
while.
recollection of. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling Schindler's List.
Nobody's ever feeling
Schindler's
Schindler's List, motherfucker.
No one's feeling any Lars Van Trier, dude. We just
You
did
know what
that.
I'm really feeling right now? Some Schindler's List.
I was.
Honey, the kids are in bed.
I don't know. I kind of like doing one. What
Let's
about
do
a-
some
what about a
Schindler's List and
Kurosawa
you
movie?
suck my cock.
You know what? I just had that thought. I really just had that thought.
Because
What about? How about Kurosawa? How about Ran? I think that's.
Yeah, I got one. How about All About Eve?
I just like doing one that none of us have seen.
Have you seen All About
I've
Eve?
seen All About Eve.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Have you seen Rand?
I haven't seen Ran.
Let's do Ran.
Rand?
You've seen Ran?
Wait, that's a Kurosawa like Shakespeare film? Dude, you're gonna make me watch a Shakespeare film. I'm like
It's not
Kurosawa
Shakespeare.
film.
It's just Kurosawa.
it's
Okay, do
fucking
you want a
Shakespeare.
different? How about do you want
It's,
a non?
is it tell me it's not Shakespeare.
I don't remember. I think Throne of Blood is.
It's
is
feudal bullshit. So
Oh no, it's King's Lear. Never mind.
Oh, it is King.
King's
Oh,
Lear.
okay.
Yeah.
King's Lear. What about his non-samurai film?
Actually,
actually,
that
I'm in.
would be
I'm in,
fucking
yes.
sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So our 101st movie for the next episode will be 1952's Ikaru, directed by Akira Kurosawa. And for anyone curious, that is spelled Ikiru. Running 143 minutes.
That's not even too long.
I believe I have the criterion of this, so I'll have to dig it out.
All right. And hey, and also, you know what? You're not a horror guy. If you want to join us and you have the time,
Yeah. You don't have to be back on.
kick in for Akiru, and we'll even throw in a fucking Poor Things epilogue.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Because you should not be on this podcast and not
Yeah.
say Poor Things.
All right, I'm
Like,
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm into
the
it.
irrefutable best movie the year we watched it. I think we watched because we
Right.
at the end of the year review, like we just couldn't
Did it
shut
end
the
up winning
fuck up
Best
about
Picture?
Poor Things.
Yeah, Poor Things is like the fucking greatest movie of the last.
It's
like,
pretty
fucking
ridiculous.
decade.
Yeah, it's really honestly pretty ridiculous. No, that's good. That's good. I had the same
Ikaru.
thought. Like I thought about Kurosawa. I'm like,
Yeah.
we should watch.
As soon as you
Kurosawa.
pick Rand, I was like, dude, don't make me watch a fucking.
I didn't know it was Shakespeare. I just knew it was a samurai epic.
Yeah, because I believe Throne of Blood is Hamlet and
Yeah, he did a lot of Shakespeare
did.
shit.
I
Akiru
will watch
is
those on
supposed-
my own.
It's supposed to be like kind of his masterpiece because he's always just done samurai
the
flicks,
best.
but it's about like an old man looking back on his life kind of a
Right.
thing. And like, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, no, I will watch all those movies, but
All right,
I definitely
we
think
totally
for now-
skipped ahead. We did what
did
we're
the
doing
thing.
next episode, and we haven't even talked about why you should go to the movie theater.
Well,
Reese,
now we are.
take us away. Should we not go to the theater? Is that what you're
you
telling
should
me?
should.
always go to the
You
theater
should go,
when
yeah.
you can.
Yeah, support. Buy the popcorn that's overpriced, even though Lemons is better.
Yeah.
And
Which you can find at the Falling Rabbit,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Warsaw, Indiana.
yeah.
Have you talked to any theaters about?
Yeah, maybe
doing
you could- it's not a bad idea.
Because I know you can get bags of like special made kettle corn.
Oh,
at
really?
North Point. So,
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should. That's
Yeah.
a great.
We're opening new avenues.
Yeah.
I'll get your sweet market.
You're a man of many
your
trades,
logo.
I
Yeah,
swear.
you have to be in this modern age.
Yeah.
Don't let them pin you down.
Well, we've got a lot of new movies that we haven't talked about, even though they came out in the last 2 weeks because we've been away for a while, and there's not really any new releases coming this week.
Don't go to the theater.
No, I mean, there's stuff coming. It's just not new movies.
What are we working with now?
So the returning stuff, we've got Roofman, which I've heard is a decent
Worst
movie.
superhero ever.
Yeah, I do want to watch that. I didn't know. So my buddy Clint went and saw that, and I didn't realize it was based on an actual dude.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's-
that. I
that's the
didn't.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Unlike a normal like biopic, it kind of makes me interested.
Yeah.
And it's like inspired by true events.
This is 12 Guatemalans.
Tron Ares is still in theaters, despite it having
Won't do it.
extremely bad box office.
I will not put
turnout.
myself to that man's performance.
Yeah.
I won't do it anymore.
Fuck
Who?
you, Jared
Jared
Leto.
Leto.
Oh, Jared Leto.
I
yeah, Jared Leto's
refuse.
bad.
I will never watch any movie that
Is that
Jared
Back
Leto
to the
is in.
Future?
Yeah, Back to the Future. The first one is coming back to theaters.
If it's in 3D, you should watch it. It's
40
probably
year
sweet.
anniversary? Yeah.
Unfortunately, not in 3D. I don't know why
Aw.
they did Jaws in 3D, but not Back to the Future.
Yeah.
But that would be very fun.
I'm kind of in for that.
But yeah, that's
No,
like
I'd watch
instead
Back
of a
to the
new
Future in
release.
theaters.
This,
Yeah.
this
I
week,
really,
we did
honestly,
Back to the Future.
anything like that,
Is there a
I will
Friday
probably
night
see.
showing?
Yeah.
I'm super pissed off by the amount of films
I've
I
got,
see through social media that are being re-released that I just have no way of ever seeing.
Yeah.
Shit that I'd be really
Got a
excited about.
9:30 on Friday.
It's maybe.
pretty nice.
I've got a month end things
Staring
this
down a
week,
month's end.
so we're doing a late one this week.
Yeah.
John Brown.
I know.
I mean, the re-release is fun. I just wish it could have been a horror movie for October. but
Yeah, that would have made more sense. Yeah,
For what?
they did just
instead
do
of Back
Jaws
to the
though.
Future, do a horror
Yeah.
movie. The Twilight movies are all coming back just one day each.
No, thank you.
K-pop Demon Hunters is going to be in theaters for a little while.
I'd rather watch
Is that
the
that's a
Twilight
movie?
movies.
I thought that was a series. They already made a movie.
No, this is the movie that was on. It's on Netflix.
Oh, it's a
and
movie
like
on Netflix.
blown
I thought it
up,
was a
so they're
series on
putting it in
Netflix.
theaters.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought it was a series.
If you've ever wanted to see the Netflix logo on a big screen, here's your chance. If you need to be saved, if you need to accept Jesus Christ in your heart, you can go see
No,
the
I'm
film
good on that.
Soul on Fire, which I don't know what it's about. I'm just
That's
assuming
probably me.
it's a Christian film.
It seems pretty juicy.
A movie involving angels that's not a Christian film is.
I thought we talked about this and we weren't going to talk about the Christian.
Well, this
movies.
is not a Christian film.
Oh, okay.
It's called Good Fortune.
Yeah, we gotta be
Reeves plays an
equilateral.
angel.
Oh.
But it's got Seth Rogen, Aziz Ansari, Sandra Oh, and Kiki Palmer in it. I've heard it's very good. It sounds very funny. I really want to watch it.
Comedic religious film.
Carried by everyone around Keanu
I
Reeves,
mean,
probably.
it's like a religious film in the same way. Like, I don't know, there's an angel in It's a Wonderful Life. That's not a religious
Yeah.
film.
That's a good movie though.
Black Phone 2.
Black Phone 2.
You're gonna compare it to It's a Wonderful Life. That's like
It
an
looks like the
all-time
Kevin
great.
Smith angel. What was
Yeah,
that?
Dogma.
Dogma.
Yeah, I don't think it's
do we
that
have an update on Dogma? Because I heard
It is getting I think it's actually going to get a limited theatrical re-release, and it is finally getting an accessible Blu-ray and
Nice.
4K DVD.
About time.
Yeah, Black Phone 2 is still in theaters, and I've heard from people who actually liked the first movie, and I did not, that this one's not worth your time. So I wouldn't go.
I wouldn't have thought the first one was, so I'm fucking good.
that is,
Especially by like that movie poster I'm looking at. Like that's not even.
It's very generic.
That's not good.
Would it have to do anything with the phone? Like, I don't understand. Like
they're trying to make a new horror icon character. This is the Grabber. He's Ethan Hawke's character from the first movie. He's got masks.
oh, Ethan
that
Hawke.
have
No,
interchangeable
Ethan Hawke was in
faces.
Black Phone.
Yep.
Lame.
He's Black Phone.
He is
Damn.
Black Phone.
Gross.
It looks like an RPG villain.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
There's a new, I think it's kind of like a found footage type
Ugh, no,
horror
thank you.
movie called Shelby Oaks.
No, thank you.
John's like, I'm out. Fuck it.
No, so you know what? Like, there have been found footage movies where I'm like 45 minutes in, I'm like, holy fuck, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
I think they've got me. And then in 10 more minutes, I'm like, you fucking retards. What did you do?
It's just not a great genre. But I don't know if it's fully. I really don't know much about Shelby Oaks. Do your own research,
Nobody
folks.
does.
Don't listen to the experts.
And then Springsteen, man.
There's the Bruce Springsteen "Deliver Me from Nowhere," which I've heard
I'm sure for Springsteen fans, it'll be
is
great.
good. I don't know,
Oh man,
but
such a fucking good actor, man.
yeah, I'm still probably gonna see it just for the performance, but I don't know. I'm sure it'll get nominated for a bunch of Oscars.
Yes.
It's like the surest way, man.
Yeah,
It is.
Well,
You guys ever see Bowfinger, where like Eddie Murphy is like playing the like spoiled actor, and he's like talking to his like agent. And he's like, I want an Oscar. Like, you need to get me the role where I'm playing a retarded slave.
It was honestly, it was pretty shocking that Timothy Chalamet didn't win for playing Bob Dylan. I feel
He
like
should have,
was a shoo-in.
because he became Bob Dylan. I believe it.
Shoe-in.
I think this is a rom-com called Regretting
It
You.
looks like
looks
it.
very generic.
Yeah. Sounds very generic.
in it?
Regretting
Anybody
you.
I've ever heard of?
Super generic.
Allison Williams,
Nope.
McKenna Grace, Dave Franco,
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Scott Eastwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I bet I'd be regretting that movie
The
if I
poster
went to
looks
watch
like
it.
1,000 other movies. Now, this is something this is gonna be one of the movies I talked about. And they're like, well, wait a minute, I'll just wait and talk about it in the theaters. I got to go see the Chainsaw Man movie, which I was
nice.
shocked. Not only came to Warsaw, but is playing in 3D.
Oh shit! Really?
It is a blast.
I don't even need to see. I'll catch up.
I'll say the
I don't give a
story is
fuck.
like directly tied to the
Oh,
show.
I'm sure it
but
is.
like as a spectacle.
Yeah, we
it's a
get. Yeah,
blast.
yeah. No, that's
don't
if
know
that's
what
still
we're talking
showing,
about.
I want to watch that. I'll
It's
take the
anime.
boys.
Yeah.
I got that.
And I bet they've probably seen the
I
first
still
season.
know where
It's on Netflix.
They haven't, but
But it's so fun.
I'm sure it looks fucking
It's
amazing.
really
I'm
fun.
sure it looks
excited.
amazing.
The 3D is really cool because
For an
it's-
art guy, yeah, like I would like to
Yeah, I saw
perceive
3D.
the art of that. Like that's cool. Like
'cause
that
it's
art's dope.
I do describe Chainsaw Man as kind of Hellraiser the anime because it's very
Yeah.
similar vibes to me.
Right.
their
From
face.
everything
Um,
I've heard.
Instead of Pinhead, it's Chainsaw Head.
Yeah.
With Leatherface.
But the 3D is because it's a 2D animated anime. The 3D kind of has a feeling of like almost like paper cutouts of the different layers. It's,
Oh, that
it's
yeah.
really
No,
cool.
that'd be fucking cool. Yeah, that's
I
dope.
highly recommend it. And then there's a new
Do acid and then watch
animated
it.
kids movie called Stitch Head. But
Yeah.
but yeah, there is stuff to see in theaters. I highly recommend Chainsaw Man to anybody. You're gonna enjoy it more if you've seen the first season, but honestly, if you just want a really fun animated spectacle,
I mean, so that's the thing. Like, I've watched enough anime that like that's why like I say I can catch up. Like, I don't really. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like,
No,
it's an anime, man. Like, a lot of the shit's essentially the same. So like,
Yeah.
really, if you've watched enough anime, like I could watch that movie and
yeah.
not feel lost at all. Be like, oh okay,
But
here
yeah.
we are. We're doing this. Cool. Shit's
And
crazy.
then next, I think before the next episode, Begonia should be coming out. That's the
Oh,
new,
yes.
Yeah.
I've seen the trailer and it looks awesome,
yeah,
and I'm
that's
super
the new
excited.
film from Yorgos
And
Lanthimos.
Lemon, this Poor Things epilogue is going to get you stoked for
Hell yeah.
Begonia.
Yeah. But yeah, and then and Predator Bad
Oh,
Movies
yes.
will also be coming
Yes.
out before the next
Yeah,
episode.
that's probably going to be a piece of shit. I'm just calling it.
No, I don't think so, dude. I think we have it. I think we do.
John
Pretty
Brown,
excited.
forever the eternal optimist.
I am.
Beautiful.
Hey, no, trust me. I acknowledge like Predator movies are trash, but like I think this is
But
finally
this
the
one-
opportunity because they're telling us.
This one could be
I mean, the last
amazing.
two
They're
were-
telling.
were-
Well, yeah,
were good.
Prey was good. Prey is the best Predator movie,
Yeah.
and it's the same director, and Prey was fine. So now it's an actual story
Yeah.
about a predator. That's why I'm excited because it's not just like, hey, it's a predator. He's here to kill people. Then you kill the predator. That's what every Predator movie is. This is actually a story about the predator. So yeah, as a fan of the franchise, like in Dark Horse Comics, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody that gives
I'm
a shit about
excited.
Predator should be excited about this movie.
The trailer gets me hyped.
Yeah.
It's the first time they've done this ever in 40 years. So
Yeah.
All right.
That's what's in theaters.
All right. So that's what's in theaters. Kiru is what's coming next.
I'm excited
And
as shit for that.
For our
You are
101.
totally, Lemon, you are totally invited if you want to come watch Akiru and do another episode with us. I know that horror is not your thing. You are here because
I mean,
you were
honestly,
there.
I would kind of say like if Eric
That's how
wants to
qualified
join
for
us
most of my
whenever.
positions.
And you know what? I like the idea of a Poor Things
on down.
epilogue. You should see Poor Things.
Yeah.
And you should come back after you've seen Poor Things. So
I'm down.
we should watch Poor
Let's do
Things.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That's going to do it for this week's
Peace out,
episode.
Thanks
We'll
for
see
having
you
me.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
It
you
was
for
fun.
joining
Yeah.
us.
It was a good
fun.
episode.
I need to watch more movies. I'm a little out of my depth, but this
Yeah.
is fun.
You're right in your depth.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Suck
going
it,
to be
Jacko.
it. Everybody, fuck off.
Happy
Peace.
Halloween.